A woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man, Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 1144th edition of TSR Live. Your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is Monday, March 24th of 2025. It is good to have you guys in this morning or this afternoon, depending upon the coast that you're on. We are streaming live to multiple platforms: Rumble, Facebook, X, MGTOW.tv, YouTube, and even Twitch. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharpe Reality Live a part of your daily routine. I will read your chats in a little bit. Let me make a few quick announcements before we get started. Be sure to follow me all over social media. On Instagram, you can follow me there at Donovan Sharpe TSR. On X, you can follow me there at TSR Donovan. And on Facebook, search for How to Relationship and Donovan Sharpe. I've got 2 pages there as well. Guys, make sure you follow me and subscribe to my channel on Rumble. The link is rumble.com/Donovan Sharpe. This is where my best content is, guys. My very best content is on Rumble. This is, pardon me, it is raw, it is unfiltered, it is uncensored. I do my dating show breakdowns there. I do my movie breakdowns there as well. Watch parties, etc. Anything and everything you can think of that cannot be on YouTube will always be on Rumble. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right, let me see what we've got going on here. Viking Paradigm is the first to break the tape. Good to see you in here as well. Viking Paradigm is the reason why my internet is absolutely flying right now. Dude, my internet connection is absolutely, you know what? Hang on a second. Looks like that's a little too far over. There we go. Much better. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. Looked like my camera angle was a little bit off. Dana Gonzalez is in the house, as she can't wait to see what's for today. D Gonzo is in the house, Diabolical Man. Dorkster 81 is looking forward to Pop the Balloon. Shadrach says, no. You guys know how that goes. You guys know exactly how that goes. Listen, fantastic show in store for you guys today. Great show in store for you guys today. So we are going to be doing, we actually are going to lead off with a police video. It's actually, I believe it's a white girl. Simple traffic stop turns into 13 charges. That should be very, very interesting. We're also going to do that loyalty test that we started yesterday. During the consultation call. We're just going to start that one all over again. No need in picking up where we left off at that point. And then, of course, we are going to at least start to break down episode 44 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. King Colonel's with the $1 Rumble rant. Of course, I've got the sound. King Colonel's with the $1 Rumble rant. Appreciate that. He says, thank you, Donovan, thank you for everything you do, Donovan. I know you don't like compliments, but the majority of us really need you to push us the way you do. Don't you ever stop. Every man is in a different, I imagine, phase of his life. So sooner or later, your words will deeply affect us. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I'm glad that I'm making a difference, man. This is why I do what I do. And listen, man, there are plenty of people out there that would like for me to stop. But I'm not going anywhere. I told you guys it wasn't going anywhere. And I certainly am not. Okay, let's go ahead and get this party started. So we are going to react. We're going to react to a video, a police video, involving a white girl. For once. Listen, man, a lot of my critics and detractors, why don't you ever react to videos involving white people? Well, because they're not as much fun. And with white people, we can't play hard R bingo. But when I came across this one, and again, I don't watch these beforehand. I figured I'd go ahead and react to this one. King Life says Dasher really was insane. Yeah, he was. Boy, oh boy, that was probably one of the toughest calls. That's probably one of the toughest calls I have ever had to really sit through. The truth is staring Dasher right in the face. The truth is staring him right in the face. He just chooses not to believe it. He chooses to believe that he still has a chance. He believes that he still has a chance with this girl, despite all of the evidence to the contrary. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. So, yeah, listen, that was painful, but like I said, man, in this life, some people got to learn the hard way. And unfortunately for Dasher, he is going to have to learn the hard way, like many of us have had to learn the hard way in this space. So without further ado, let us go ahead and get to the breakdown. Simple traffic stop turns into 13 charges. Let's get it.
I'm pulling you over because of that red light, and you almost caused an accident. Okay? Okay. Where y'all headed to?
Oh shit, is that a nigga in the car with us?
Sorry, we were literally heading home.
Where are you coming from?
We were up at Applebee's.
Oh, there's two bitches.
Well?
Yes.
How much did you have to drink today?
Wait a minute, hold up. Give me a second. Let me go back.
Applebee's.
Do you have the registration and the insurance as well?
Yes.
Yep, you have the registration and the insurance as well. So my guess is that this particular white girl, when the cops asked her for ID, she did the smart thing and actually, I don't know, gave it to him.
How much did you have to drink today?
We just started. No, we just got off work. And
Okay.
Just got off work.
Okay,
Are they
dental
scribbles?
Insurance and something else.
I'm sorry.
So you're saying you had nothing to drink today?
Registration?
Thank you, ma'am. You said you had nothing to drink today?
No, not that much.
Okay. And you're saying you guys had nothing to drink today at
I
all?
didn't say that.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. You're saying you guys just got started, just left Applebee's. She's saying she had nothing to drink today.
No, I didn't. I'm
Okay.
driving her home.
Okay.
I'm driving her home.
Okay. But you keep grabbing some of the same paperwork over and over. You see where, like, my suspicions are otherwise right now? You see why I'm thinking otherwise? That's your title. I already told you that.
I get it, but...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this girl
All
was
if it led to
fucked
it,
up.
Would you be willing to do some field sobriety exercises, ma'am?
Uh-oh.
No?
Oh, they both say no. Y'all going to jail.
Okay, that's fine if you don't want to, but just understand I have to base my determination on my initial contact with you.
I understand that, of course.
Okay.
It's
All
a
right.
job. I understand.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Another officer arrives and checks to see if the suspects have found the insurance yet.
Hey, were you able to find your insurance?
Oh, boy.
What's up?
Were you able to find the insurance?
It's probably online.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
online.
Oh, Jesus.
Can we see that?
Yeah. Give me a second.
His brother's eyes.
You observed that she's
Slurring like a
intoxicated,
motherfucker.
correct?
Yes. She's already refusing to do FSCs. Okay. The red light's been red forever, and then she blows it, almost causes an accident.
Okay.
Stop her. She stops in the middle of the roadway, then turns here. While I'm talking to her, she's very slow and looking for her stuff, hands me her dental insurance card, then hands me her title, even though I told her
the bitch
already
handed
the
her-
title is not the registration.
Oh, yeah, this is a rap,
Hey,
dude. She's going to
Can I help you?
jail.
Hey, can you hop back in the car, please?
Uh-oh. Oh, the bitch got out
Did
the
you find
car.
something you wanted to
Uh-oh.
Well, she's trying to do it, but like, it's so stupid right now.
So I'm just going to talk to her over here.
show? Okay.
Ma'am, can you step out with me and just talk up here with me?
Oh, boy.
Sorry. You don't have to. Hey.
Hey, real quick.
You don't have to do that.
Uh-oh. Hey. You don't have to do that. Right? The hell is that? Right? The bitch in the car, hey, you don't have to do that. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She's getting bad advice from her homegirl.
Come
No,
over
it's
here.
fine. I know what it is.
I know my rights.
It's not fair.
What's not fair?
You guys doing that?
He's walking up there.
Is this a girl or a nigga?
Talk to her real quick. You can't find. Is this your car?
No, it's her car.
Oh, okay. But you have insurance on your phone?
She has her insurance on her phone.
Oh, okay. So is this her phone?
Yeah, it's her phone.
Okay.
So what's the reason I got pulled over for?
Oh,
I
this
told
bitch
you
is
when I first
so
pulled up, you ran
drunk.
the red light.
Dude,
Almost
she's
caused an
covered in
accident.
tats.
And then you had multiple vehicles honking the horn at you. You don't remember that?
No, I do.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
You said you guys are coming from Applebee's?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you take any medication or anything today? You don't take any medication?
I
Okay.
work my ass off.
I believe you.
I'm sure you do.
I believe you. I don't doubt that. But, I have some concerns. That's why I want to make sure you're not on any medications or anything like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because some medications are like do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery while on this drug.
Okay. And you said you had nothing to drink today, or did you have
I
anything?
drink a little bit.
Okay, what's a
Oh, there it is. There it is.
little bit?
You want to just have a seat back in the car then?
I guess.
But let me tell you, hey, if you
I
holler out to
guess.
her, you're interfering with an investigation, and you're going to go to jail
If she
for
would have
that.
sat in the fucking car.
Well, he's got the right to ask her to get out.
Uh-oh.
So go ahead and have a seat in the car. Go ahead and have a seat.
She has an Andrew Benintendi jersey on. Dude, what? What the hell is she doing with an Andrew Benintendi jersey on for?
Watch your leg. Watch your leg.
I'm good.
We're going to close the door. Watch your
I don't need
leg.
to close
For my
the
safety and your safety, we're going
Oh
to close
boy,
I
here
feel
we
safer like this.
go.
I'm closing-
Man, here we go. Already.
the door. You're interfering with my investigation.
Oh
I'm
boy.
closing the door.
Oh shit. Watch your foot. Go on.
Like one
She
way or
refuses
two.
to close the door.
Yeah, I'm not violating any of your rights.
It's so funny. Listen, when these bitches say I know my rights, you know your rights, but you're steady running off at the mouth. The first right in the Miranda law is you have the right to remain silent. I know my rights, yet you don't shut the fuck up.
You're invoking your rights then? Is that what you're saying? That you don't want to talk to me about anything?
No, I will. I'll be
Okay.
real with you. I just,
Okay.
I can't.
You're confusing me on what you want to do here. So,
No,
okay. Well,
not
right
yet.
now, I still got to do my citations and all that stuff, so that's not going to happen right now.
I understand that.
Okay.
If I leave my car here, can I Uber home?
No, we can't do all that stuff. So what's going to happen is, turn around.
Oh shit.
Do not pull away, please.
Uh-oh.
Based on
She's getting arrested.
my observations,
Oh boy. Okay, so let me take a stab at this. It looks like and the driver is being much more cooperative than the passenger. The passenger is the one really making a bunch of trouble, right? The passenger is the one making a bunch of trouble, and I think the driver's cooperating, not the passenger. Let's see what happens.
I do believe you're operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
Uh-oh.
Stay in the car.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Stay in the car.
This is it. What the? Oh my goodness. What the hell was that? What the hell is she gonna do? Hold up. What? Wait. What the hell is she gonna do?
Stay in the
Oh
car.
my god. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh boy.
Well, the thing is, you don't start charging up there towards them. Put your right hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. I'm going to ask you again. Put your hand behind your back.
Ma'am, walk this way, please. Walk this way. Let's go.
Can I get my phone?
We'll get that here. We'll get that here in a minute.
That would have checked off the bingo card. Can I get my
Can I
phone?
get a female? I'll
I
get
need
that
a
for you.
female cop.
There it is. See, there it is. Can I get my phone? And this is interesting. So now the officer has her in custody. Okay? He actually requests, he's like, "Hey, look, can I get a female cop to come and search this bitch?" But this bitch seizes the opportunity. "Yeah, I need a female cop." Guys, they don't care if it's a female cop or not. All they want to do is stall the process. They want to stall. They think that by requesting a female cop, at some point, this thing is going to be over. It's never like that.
We'll get that here.
Listen,
We'll get that
listen.
here in a minute. Can I get a female? I'll
I
get
need
that
a
for you.
Yeah, I need a female cop. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I need a female cop. Yeah, see?
Female cop. I need
Okay,
a
that's
female
what I'm
cop.
calling.
I
That's
need
what I'm
a
calling.
I need a supervisor.
There it is. I need a supervisor. Here we go.
There, and I'm calling a female right now. We're not doing this arguing thing, okay?
There it is. See that? And you know what? It's interesting. Josborn X says, "Is the passenger a black woman?" I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt if that passenger is a black woman, because white girls ain't aggressive like that. Number one. Number two, all of a sudden now she's using the black woman playbook. I need a female cop. I need to talk to your supervisor. Hi. Let's see. Romaine Gordon with the $5 super chat says, "These studs really think they're men. LOL until," yeah, exactly. Until they get handled like one, right?
Okay, I have
I
done
know
nothing
my
to you,
rights.
and I'm not violating
Of
any of
course
that.
you do. You're right.
Touch me.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you what. These bitches are filling up the bingo card.
I need a female.
I need a female.
Don't touch her. We'll wait for a female. Yeah, get a
Absolutely,
fucking cop.
that's common sense. Okay, all right, let's go over here, please.
Don't touch me like
Okay,
that.
do not.
See, do you see this? The white girl was being cooperative. Until her friend got out of the car and started talking shit. Now it's "don't touch me." Now it's "I need a female police officer."
Don't touch me like that.
Then you move when I tell you to move. All I'm doing is put my arm around your shoulder because you're not moving. Have a seat, please.
Damn, this cop is, dude, this cop's not fucking around, dude.
Just like that. Roll over this way. Come on, I'm gonna help you out.
Why is she running from him?
I have no idea. I'm dealing with you.
Well,
Hold right here. You're not going where you want to go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Damn.
You're gonna walk over here.
Wow, this is stupid.
I'm gonna need another cage car.
Please have a seat.
Let me hold a second, please.
Ma'am,
Sir.
it's better for you to have a seat right now.
No, I can't right now.
Okay.
Wait, what did she say?
Please.
Ma'am,
Wait, what did she? Hold on.
I'm gonna need another cage car.
please have a seat.
Let me hold a second.
Let me hold a second.
Sir.
Dude, she doesn't even know what the hell
Better
she's
for you
talking
to
about,
have a
dude.
seat right now.
No, I can't right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
can.
can't right now.
Yeah,
And
you
why
can.
is that?
Hold on for a second. I did nothing wrong.
Okay, well,
Dude, I did nothing. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. This white girl's about to fill up the hard R bingo
I already
card.
explained.
This is stupid.
This is
Well, have a
stupid.
seat.
I know my rights.
I know my
And
rights.
has
How
it-
many times has she said she knows her rights?
Nothing to do
Then
about
get your
violating your rights.
supervisor.
He's right there.
Where's your supervisor then?
Dealing with your
Alright
friend.
then, where's your supervisor? Do
Please have
not
a seat.
touch me. Get
No
your
one-
supervisor.
Oh my god.
So stupid.
Oh my god. How did they, dude? How did they get 13 charges out of
This
this?
type of behavior is very stupid.
Do not touch me, dude.
Have a seat.
Get your supervisor.
And you can stay right there. My supervisor's right there
Get
watching
your
everything.
supervisor. Do not touch me like that.
No one's touching
man.
you like anything.
Yes, you are. You're being
Stop.
mean to a
Stop
woman.
pushing.
You're
and
being mean
resisting.
to a woman.
You're pushing me.
Babe, relax. Relax. Babe! Oh my god. Like,
Did
this
she?
is so
Oh my
stupid.
god. Did she just say babe?
Relax. Babe!
Ay, 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 ay. Here we go.
Oh my god. Like, this is so stupid.
Stop.
No one's
I
doing
don't
anything.
No, this isn't stupid. This is what happens when you resist arrest and drive drunk.
respect.
No one's doing
I don't
anything to you.
respect people fucking touching people. How are you gonna touch somebody like that?
What are you waiting for?
Well, you wanted a female to pat you down.
See, there it is. See, what are we waiting for? You wanted a female to pat you down. There it is.
So we got a female coming.
I
Dude,
have
the-
nothing on me, so it doesn't matter.
We're gonna,
Well, it does matter. Yeah, there it is. We're going to make sure.
Okay.
But you cannot touch a woman like that.
Sure we can.
By your arms?
This is fucked up.
Okay.
But you need to let me go.
I don't need to let you go, ma'am. You're
Yes,
under
you
arrest.
do.
You're under arrest. No, I don't.
hey, do you have your ID?
I do.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you go right here. Are you gonna pull it out?
It's right here.
Why don't you grab it? Excellent. All I'm gonna do is run your information.
That's
All
fine.
right?
Thank you.
I'm letting you go.
Please.
All right. Let's cooperate.
Let's go.
Let's not do what. Let's. But let's not do what we
I
just
love her
did.
so much. She doesn't even know it.
But that's love is crazy.
I
but-
know.
So now they're taking the bitch out the handcuffs. Oh
I
boy.
know.
Okay.
I know.
You know you messed up.
I didn't mess
When
up.
we told you don't go up there, and you still charged up there. You can't do that.
I know.
All right. So you know.
All right, officer.
I wanted you to
Sorry.
stay here. We would have
I
got you
know.
home. We would have
You're
taken
right.
care of you.
Yeah, T-Law says, I don't know. I know the law. Translation, I don't know the law. Right.
But no.
You're right. 100%.
Can I just like get my phone and shit
We
from
will
my
get
car?
that before you leave. Yes.
I don't care. Like, well, this is fucked up. And you know it is.
No, it's not.
Absolutely not.
How?
You're driving
We don't
drunk,
need to sit
sweetie.
here and debate. You can take that all to court.
I'll go.
Oh, shit. Dude, the cops said, we ain't going to debate. Take that shit
I'll
to
go
court.
to jail for her.
Well, you going to jail for you.
I'll go to
She's
jail.
going to jail for her.
What am I going to jail for?
For
Obstruction.
obstructing an arrest.
There it is. Obstruction.
Because when you charge an arrest like that after I told you to stay in your car, that's against the law. Also, you're intoxicated, being
I'm not
intoxicated.
intoxicated. I'll play. I'll
Did-
do whatever I have to do to prove that.
You got a phone case.
Yep, with my phone.
No, you got this phone.
Yeah, that's not my phone.
Okay, that's her phone?
No,
Excellent.
it's
I
not
think your
even-
phone might be in your pocket.
Who cares, right?
Well, I mean, we're going to make sure you got everything. But, buddy, we're not going to act like this, okay?
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to get in your fucking car.
Well,
so-
now we're going to wait for a female. So
All right, let's get a fucking female.
she's on the way. Stop.
Then let me
walking.
go.
Yeah. This bitch is the white girl's a last word type of bitch. Josborn X says the passenger is a light-skinned black woman. Yeah, that's why we're in this situation. Isn't it interesting? Isn't it interesting? Listen, man. Look. I tried to pick on white people. I tried to pick a police video that has a white girl. I really, really did. I tried, y'all. But guess what? Wouldn't you know it? It's a black woman that's getting the white girl in trouble. Insanity.
Stop walking away.
Let me go then, dog.
There's nothing like
Let
that.
me
She
go.
says, let me go, dog.
Then.
Not when you guys
Let
have been
me
re-
the
not
fuck
when
go
you've been
then.
resisting.
I'm not resisting
You
nothing,
have been.
dog.
You
My
have.
friends, my shit are in things, baby.
It's not your baby.
She's intoxicated. You're intoxicated. That's
I'm
the
not
problem.
intoxicated.
Oh,
I
my
don't know why
God.
you guys keep saying that. I'm
Because you are.
emotional. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Dude, See that? See that? See that? Ay, 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 ay. I'm emotional. I'm a Scorpio. Here we go with this shit.
I'm fucking emotional.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
the love of my life.
Please let me the fuck go.
Oh no! Here comes the female officer.
Will you stop resisting? Stop resisting him, ma'am.
I'm not. Oh,
resisting.
a woman
Stop.
fucking moves and you fucking hurt me?
Ma'am,
Nah, dude.
Ma'am.
You and
ma'am,
yes, sir.
calm down.
I'm calm.
All right, so let me just do circles like this.
No, just, I want you to, you're gonna stand.
What the hell
Buddy,
is she doing?
Stop.
I just want
Stop.
circles.
No, we're not doing circles.
I'm about to do circles for the.
You're not,
Oh my
you're not
God,
gonna do
this
circles.
bitch.
You're gonna stay right here. I mean, if you're gonna act like
You
this,
feel better?
No,
you
we're
feel
just-
better about yourself?
no. Do you?
I feel like you do.
No.
See, here we go. Hey, you feel better about yourself?
Absolutely.
Ooh, I feel like you do. You're fucking ridiculous.
You can just stay like that.
Yeah.
Stop. Will you stop?
Will you stop?
Oh, now she's got her hands over her head. Now she ain't going nowhere.
Turn around.
Would you stop?
Hey, give me some help over here. Quit trying to kick me.
Hold on there. I got it.
Now she's done assaulted a police officer. Now she finna get manhandled. Now you finna get me. Oh boy. Oh boy.
She's resisted again. She's battered a cop.
There it is.
You're gonna end up getting tased. You're in
Uh-oh.
that car right now.
You need to knock it off right now.
I'm not doing shit. If you have a daughter,
Knock
you have
it
a
off.
daughter?
You need to knock it off
You have a
right now.
daughter?
It doesn't matter.
Is she in that car?
What's that?
Put her in that car.
All right, come on. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Yeah, get your big ass in
Give me a
there.
hobble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What else did he find?
All right, Juan, I got her.
The hobble? What the hell is the hobble?
Hey, let's do a quick pat on her real quick.
Dude, I ain't never seen this
She's on
before.
the ground. We're having trouble with her.
That's crazy. I would never.
We got another one in the car there.
Do you have anything on you? He's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me. What?
I don't. I'm helping you. How about that?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Put that in your part. Nothing.
Roll towards me.
Oh my God. Am I fucking pig?
She's just patting you down, that's all.
I have nothing.
Okay. Well, I have to verify that for
I
their
get
safety
you.
and mine. So.
But this guy does not need to be touching me.
Well, unfortunately, he has to. So I'm gonna pick
Well,
up
I
the
don't feel
property,
comfortable.
and you're gonna follow their orders, and I'm gonna stay right here. All right?
I followed your orders.
Just bend at the waist.
I don't want him touching me.
All right,
bend at the waist.
like
You want him
he has.
touching me.
Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna use my hands and start standing up, all right? So push your weight against my hand and we'll stand up. 1, 2, 3. Stand up.
Come on.
All right, now let's get those handcuffs back. You're gonna put your right hand above your head.
Right hand on my head.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she is absolutely drunk. Dude, look how drunk this chick is.
Above your head.
Right hand on my head.
Look.
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, thank you.
Stud alert.
Pull them back. Go ahead and pull those back. We'll take that one off momentarily.
Bring it around.
Thank you.
Who said Scotty too hottie?
Yo, I didn't do anything to any of y'all.
Quit trying to kick me.
Oh my.
Yeah, I got a hobble on her because she was kicking.
Who's kicking? Yo,
You
guys
were,
are
bitch.
fucking liars.
You saw her
That's
kick?
crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God, another officer. Good God, how many?
Over in your car. DUI and resisting, and then resisting and battery LEO.
Yeah, public and tox also.
That's so crazy.
Damn, they're throwing the book at these bitches.
Oh, I just got here.
Are you?
don't want to cooperate.
We're gonna walk this way.
I'm not going without my shoes.
We're gonna put the shoe on when we get over there. Come on.
You guys are fucking so stupid.
Oh my God.
Cuffs behind her back. She kept trying to get off the car. Had to put her down. I don't know how she did it. She maneuvered, pushed me back. We went to the ground. She kicked me, and then she got her cuffs in the front.
And then when we're done with her, I need you to pat down the other one.
Can we see the seat?
I don't know. Can you see my shoe?
We're gonna grab your
Can't
shoe.
see
Could you? So why do you have to?
M626M says we're gonna. Yeah, the SWAT's coming next. Yeah, right.
Done it.
Because we're gonna grab it. Now go ahead and sit down.
All right. I'm not going in until I get my shoe.
Donald Polinsky production says must be a slow night in the neighborhood. No, actually, it's not a slow night. What these girls did is that this girl ran a red light that had been red for a while. Then she sat in the middle of traffic while cars were honking on her. Then she pulled into where they are now. So no, this is not a slow night at all.
Dog.
Put your foot. Put your foot in there.
Well, you feel like a dog because you're acting like one.
Quit kicking me.
Give me a fucking shoe, you stupid.
Get back in the car. You got it?
Damn.
All right, back up now.
Damn.
That thing.
Yeah, hobble's on her.
Where's the fucking lady cop?
She's right here. Relax.
Hey, you don't cop move.
It's the lady cop.
Hey,
Where's the lady cop?
Put your leg in the car.
I'm
Put your leg in
good.
the car.
Okay, I will. Where's the lady cop?
Zip it
Where?
down.
No, you're not your man. Where's the lady cop?
Yeah,
Where the f is the lady cop? You're not a lady cop. Where's the lady cop? Where the f is the lady cop?
Right behind him. Can you stop yelling?
God damn, these bitches are out of pocket. Guys, this is American women. Like, I can't, dude, this is just, dude, I swear to God, man. Like, dude, we are the greatest country in the world. We're the greatest country in the world, and our women are the worst.
Yes. All right. I need my phone. I need my shit.
Okay, we'll get it in a minute. Hop out for me. Watch your step. Yep, there you go. Ooh, careful. Come this way.
I'm here. I'm here.
Face the car. Face the car. There you go. Spread your feet as wide as you can without falling. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, blow me up, anything silly? All right. Good to you, all right?
If she continues, I might have to stop in your jurisdiction to hobble her.
This officer correctly predicted this suspect's behavior, as she was able to escape from her handcuffs during her transport to the jail.
Oh.
She took him out, and she's just like, I'm not handcuffed.
Completely?
Yeah, she's got one on.
What we'll do is we'll go for an armbar, pull her out, use the door as a guide, put her against the car, and then bring her in.
Sounds good.
Just hold that to work.
Why are you escaping out of handcuffs? Step out, step out, step out.
Hey,
Step out, step out, step out. Get out!
Yep. Oh, boy. Why are you being mean to me? Because, you stepped out of the handcuffs.
Why are you being mean? God
Someone have a handcuff key? Yep,
Yeah.
coming to you. We tried to let you step out on your own accord. Give me some light.
You gonna act like a normal human being?
You have a daughter?
Do you have a daughter? See how she's trying to, well, you have a daughter? What's that got to do with anything?
How to act?
Let's check this other one, make sure her wrists aren't going to get hurt here.
They're already fucking
No, they hurt. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Every time the officer says something, she latches onto it. Oh, they already hurt, bitch. Please.
I can fit.
Hold still. We're going to move them so they don't pinch you,
We're not
okay?
trying to hurt you. We're just trying to keep you from pulling out again.
Go ahead and have a seat. Can you bring your feet towards me, please?
No, I don't need that.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn,
All
they're
right.
gonna hobble. They're hobbling her ass too.
Nice and easy, so you don't hurt yourself. Not meant for comfort, just to let you know.
Good job, good job.
All right, thanks,
Oh
guys.
my God, I'm a woman.
Approximately 3 hours later, an officer questions one of the suspects about something they found in her possession.
Oh shit, the bitch is in a jumpsuit.
Hey, I gotta ask you something, but before we go into that, I do have to advise you of your rights before I can ask you any other questions. So you have the right to remain silent. All right, are you willing to speak with me with that? Knowing your rights? Okay. In your little
Looks like she's sobered up a little bit.
makeup thing in the purse, they found a pill. Okay, it's a little blue one or whatnot. When we check it, it's Xanax pill.
Oh, Xanax. Uh-oh, the bitch is on benzos.
What's up with the pill being in the purse?
What?
The Xanax pill that we found in your purse. Do you have a prescription for it?
Kaylee. No.
Ahmed, get the
So
rocks.
you're saying she put that in here?
No, it's in my possession, but it's not mine. So
I got you. I just wanted to clear it up because it was found in your purse, that's all. I just wanted to make sure I didn't misunderstand anything. Especially if you had a prescription for it, I wanted to make sure.
no, I don't.
Okay, all right. I appreciate it. Do you have any questions for me? No? All right.
Yeah, King Life is right. Xanax is nothing. Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
So imagine this, you're out with your friends
Oh, this is my man right here.
after a long work week, everybody's laughing, having a good time, and possibly not noticing that no one has been paying attention to how many drinks you've had. Now you and your friends stumble to your car, and somewhere deep inside you, you know that you're in no condition to drive, and either you don't care.
Oh, yes, DPD asks, are those state issue Crocs? Yep. Yes, those are state issue Crocs. Listen, I never got the Crocs when I was in jail. They always gave me the slides.
You figure all I gotta do is make it home. And the sad thing is you have other people in the car with you, but nobody takes the responsible initiative to say those 4 words. Let's get an Uber. So today,
Let's get an Uber, right?
a woman and the officer makes her aware immediately that she ran a red light and she almost caused an accident. And one thing that I always notice is that people who drink and drive, they always appeared inconvenienced when they got stopped. And as this woman is being investigated, she actually gives the officer her dental insurance paperwork. And maybe I've been retired too long, but that even left me speechless. And at this point, upon request, the driver actually refuses to do a field sobriety.
Yeah, King Life says, no lie, we need this dude on a live show. You know what I'm saying? You know what, man? That might not be a bad idea. Like, in all honesty, I'd love to get this dude on the show. I would love to get this dude on the show and dispel all these ridiculous myths. Like, hey, you don't have to give me your ID.
sobriety test. And for the life of me, I don't understand why the passenger also refuses when she wasn't even driving, which further lets me know, in my opinion, that these women don't even know where they are or what's going on. And now the officer has probable cause to arrest because of all of his observations.
Real
It's
talk.
not going to help the driver that she refused to have a sobriety test done. And now the driver is requested by the officer to exit the car, which she does. But the passenger got out of her own volition. And if you watch the driver, her face showed no reaction when told what she did on the road. But this is normal with alleged DUIs. And this is what's so scary to me about these situations. And now we see the passenger becoming a little passive aggressive, but nothing too bad yet. But then as the driver is placed in handcuffs, here comes the passenger, and I really don't know what she thought she was going to do, but she literally falls to the ground. And I'm 100% saying it's because of her drinking, because the officers did nothing. And then we notice the driver just totally do a 180, because she was really calm. And this is the dangerous.
There you go. There you go. See, the white girl, listen, the white girl was being cooperative. Pardon me. The white girl was being cooperative. The white girl was being cooperative until the black girl got out of pocket. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, the white girl was good. The white girl was good to go until the light-skinned black woman got out of the car and started getting out of pocket. Crazy.
Of overindulging with alcohol because she begins to resist and has to be physically walked to the cruiser and placed in the car by the officer. And while all this is going on, the passenger who first tries to blame her behavior on her zodiac sign started resisting for no apparent reason. And when the officer is restraining her, she flips her arms to the front in an unnatural way. Which probably means that she's double jointed.
Dude, that was some exorcism type shit, wasn't it?
And this is why I always kept an eye on my prisoners, because this happens a lot while transporting suspects. And she then kicked the officers while being placed in the car. But at this point, both of them are a long way from just a DUI charge.
Yes,
and
sir.
Lastly, if you're stupid enough to drink and drive and you get stopped by the police, I would advise you to go quietly, because if you think that you can control the situation, you're gonna lose.
Real
One
shit.
night of fun could turn into a jail stay and possibly expensive lawyer fees.
Guys, this is why I tell you on my Friday advice, get an Uber. Get an Uber.
Suspect who was the driver blew 2 breath samples that resulted in a blood alcohol concentration of 0.279 and
Oh my God, 0.279. The bit 0.08. Dude, the bitch was almost 4 times over the legal limit.
0.281, way above the legal limit.
Holy
She was given
God.
citations for running a red light, no proof of insurance,
Damn.
and DUI.
Oh
she
my
was
God.
also charged with disorderly
Oh my God.
intoxication,
Oh my
2
God.
counts of resisting
Oh.
without violence, 2 counts of resisting with violence, and 2 counts of battery on a peace officer,
Damn.
totaling a bond of $21,263.
Woo! $21,000 bond. Oh my God. This means this bitch is getting out. This bitch needs $2,000 cash to get out if you find a bail bondsman who's willing to do it for 10%.
$3. Her girlfriend was charged with 2 counts of battery on a peace officer, 2 counts of resisting with violence, 1 count of resisting without violence, and 1 count of disorderly intoxication. She
Oh my
later was
God.
found to have moved her hands from behind her back to the front of her body and removed her hobble at the jail. She
Oh
then received
God.
a second charge of resisting without violence.
Ay,
They
ay,
are
ay,
innocent
ay, ay.
unless proven guilty in a court of law.
And these bitches be guilty. These bitches be guilty. Holy shit. Dude, the white girl was just fine. The white girl was just fine. Holy moly. That is absolutely crazy. Before we get to the next video, TSRacademy.com is where you can get your hands on my 3 free ebooks. These are 3 of my very best ebooks. If you are new to this kind of content, in other words, male-centric content, the no bullshit content that actually helps you in life, obviously you're going to be looking for the right information, which means you need a place to start. But because there is so much information out there, as a matter of fact, you want to know something? Let's do this. Hold on. Let's get these 3. There we are. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys all 3 today instead of just the 1. Okay? But because there's a lot of information out there, a lot of videos, a lot of articles, it can be a little bit overwhelming, okay? And when you get overwhelmed, it causes a lot of confusion, a little bit of frustration, which could ultimately lead you to just kind of throw in your hands and saying, all right, well, I give up. Well, consider these 3 ebooks sort of your quick start guide to the Red Pill community. The first book, starting from right to left, 14 questions she will ask you on the first date and how to correctly respond. Going to the left side, 16 ways to immediately disqualify her for a long-term relationship. And the very best ebook, this is the best ebook I've ever written, guys. I used to sell it for $50. Dead Bedroom, The Cure for a Sexless Relationship. All 3 of these ebooks, gentlemen, are the perfect place to start if you are looking to jumpstart your red pill renaissance. Okay, these 3 ebooks are absolutely jam-packed with real-world actionable advice, guidance that actually helps you, and the kind of life-changing information that can change the very trajectory of your life. If you want immediate access to these 3 extremely valuable resources, all you've got to do is go to tsracademy.com, plug in your very best email, and I will give you instant access. Guys, if you love the show, if you like this kind of content, if you love the message, you need to join our Discord. This is the official headquarters of the TSR family. Our Discord is the heartbeat of our community. We discuss everything from the degeneracy of the Black community to how modern women operate to the craziness of today's dating market to relationship management, short-term to long-term. We post videos, stories, Instagram, X, and Facebook posts. We also share articles, We also share articles and Reddit threads in the Discord. This happens to be where I get most of my material for the Hard R podcast. And oh, by the way, the Hard R podcast today is going to be absolutely crazy because the Hard R podcast today is going to feature all arrests of the Moorish sovereign citizen community. The Moorish, we're going to be breaking down arrests. We're going to be reacting to arrests of Moorish sovereign citizens. I think I found like 4 or 5 videos. Dude, the Hard R podcast today is going to be absolutely crazy. Very, very, very much looking forward to it. All right, let us continue. Let us continue with the breakdown. So we started this loyalty test yesterday. And because of the fact that we had so many people call in, which was absolutely a good thing, we didn't get to finish it. But I know that there were some people in here yesterday. There are some people in there today that weren't here yesterday. So we're just going to pretty much start this all over again. And away we go.
Nervous?
A little bit. Hope everything turns out all right.
Boy.
You know, I want to see what's up.
Today we're helping Tommy place his girlfriend Natalie to a loyalty test.
Why is it that you wanted to put your girl to the test?
Something's off lately. She's been kind of distant, you know, like I got this job offer.
See, she's been kind of distant, okay? Guys, this is why I break these down. This is why I break these down. The reason why I break these down is because a lot of guys like to call. A lot of guys like to call the loyalty tests because their girlfriends are exhibiting questionable behavior. Okay? Well, listen, man, remember, dude, I got a bunch of calls yesterday, most notably Dasher, who told us, "Hey, look, man, like my quote unquote girlfriend used to treat me well, but then all of a sudden her behavior changed." Right? But he stuck around even though her behavior ended up changing. Come to find out, I don't even think, and to be honest with you, I don't even know. Oops, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't even know that I don't even know. I think that Dasher may not have been her boyfriend. He may not have been, like, in his mind, they were in a relationship, but she wasn't. And that's what's sad about this. Brandon M. says, Donovan, would you rather be stuck in a room with an FBA or a sovereign citizen? Nope. The answer is no.
In the Bay Area, and I was hoping she'd be excited, you know, she'd be ecstatic about it, but I don't know, the reaction was not what I anticipated.
What was the reaction like?
Just very blasé, very nonchalant, just, oh, cool, that's something I'm happy for you.
Good for you?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I understand she's got her own life here. I don't know, I just wanted more.
What reaction did you expect out of her?
Just being like, I don't know.
Oh, King Colonel's with the $1.
Stupid.
Oops. Did not mean that. With the $1 Rumble Ram. Appreciate that.
A little more affectionate.
Tommy didn't want to share this at the time, but we actually filmed this video shortly after the LA fires. And unfortunately, Tommy lived in one of the evacuation zones.
Damn,
During
that's
the time that he was
fucked up.
evacuated, a friend from up north offered shelter and work. According to him, he was thankful, but wasn't even considering making the move. When he told Natalie about it, though, he became nervous and suspicious. On top of her already being distant, her nonchalant attitude made him feel like she didn't care about him or was already checked out of their relationship. And I hate to suggest this, but maybe she was using the hardships and the stress of the fires to find a way to break up with him. But
yeah, see, already Udi is starting to find the examples as well.
Maybe she wasn't, right? Or hopefully she wasn't.
Hopefully she wasn't. Guys, when it comes, listen, man, 70 years ago, you could conceivably give a woman the benefit of the doubt. You really could give her the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because it was far more likely than not that if, back in the day, if there was a questionable situation with your woman, chances are she wasn't up to no good. That's not the way it is here in 2025. Okay? That's just not the way it is. More than likely, she's up to no good, y'all.
Maybe we're all just in our heads.
I just expected like stronger vibes.
It's like, oh, great, friend.
Yeah,
Pat
exactly.
on the back.
Yeah, what is it?
If it were my man and I was in a committed relationship with him, I would have been like, okay, so how are we gonna figure this out? How are we gonna work through this?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm gonna support him.
Yeah.
But it's also like, okay, so what's the plan? And let's plan our future, because that's what you're hoping to have with someone, is a future.
See, that's what I wanted. See that right there? Yeah, something like that,
Support. I would do that just for one of my best friends. So I don't know, a few red flags for me.
To give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe.
Chasborn X says, I thought sovereign citizens were more right-wing, loosely affiliated with white supremacist groups, but apparently it's attracting all races, including the Moorish sovereign citizens. I don't even know what Moorish means.
Natalie was going through something herself. She lives in LA, not near the fires, but maybe she was going through something that explains her nonchalant behavior. Alternatively, though, if she is unhappy or checked out of her relationship, that doesn't justify her.
Nain Rouge says she's already gone. She's seeing her backdoor man. She's getting ready to make the move. Absolutely. We're about to find out.
She should talk to Tommy, something he claims that he's tried to do.
She got a roster.
Level Up Man right after that says, unfortunately, we have to assume that a woman is nefarious and bad intentioned until she proves otherwise. Guys, that's law number 4 of the 49 laws of Sharpe. Assume she's a slut until proven otherwise.
Bruh, I don't know. That's what it sounds like. But I don't want to put that out there yet. I don't want to put that out there yet.
I hope not, but
What if she passes?
What
if she passes?
Yeah. I say try one more time.
This
Gotta
nigga.
be too sure.
For lack of a better phrase, I feel like this is one of those tests where there's a lot of hope.
This is where we're going to be watching and listening in.
We only know what he's telling us, right?
Yeah.
So it could be that maybe he didn't try to make a plan with her, which is why maybe she's being nonchalant.
There's always hope in every test, right? But for this one, I feel like there's a high chance that it might just come down to a communication
Quentin 777 says, what's going on, Donovan? Hope all is well. Same to everyone in the chat. Absolutely. Doing real good.
issue. It feels salvageable, but then again, I've been wrong before and I could be wrong again.
If she fails, it's going to suck. But
If she fails, it's a wrap.
You know, because at least you'll know.
In the long run, I'll find out. I'll save time in the long run.
Exactly, yeah. Just text me if anything changes. We'll go post up at the cafe.
And so with that, Tommy leaves to go pick up his girlfriend. When he brings her here, our decoy Javian will be asking her on a date. Some of you might remember him.
How's the dating life going?
Man, I know it's been a while since, huh? I don't think it's much changed. You got to record another one.
With the moment of truth around the corner, only time will tell if Natalie will
we
remain
go.
loyal or if she will decide to cheat.
Oh, she will definitely decide to cheat. I think we all know that.
Let's do it.
Now, this is not his girlfriend. Black Samurai says she's giving me 304 vibes. No. That's not his girlfriend. But she's hot. Whoever this is fucking hot, dude.
Righty.
Jesus, God almighty, she looks good.
Real.
Instead of having Tommy bringing Natalie straight here, we were first gonna have him bring her to a nearby cafe.
Badass Cafe. Oh, this is the perfect title
This is a
for that.
badass cafe.
This is a badass cafe.
Just sit outside and make sure that they come to you outside.
We constructed a plan that required us to break the ice with the couple at this cafe. And by us, I mean Javian. On top of getting comfortable with the couple, Javian also had to convince them to come over. With Tommy in on the plan, this would be easy. We just had to make sure Natalie's guard was down and that she wasn't suspecting a thing.
While they're trying to figure out if Javian's going to be successful in bringing the couple to this house, I'm going to try to figure out my heritage.
Yep, today we partnered with My Heritage.
My heritage is like 66.
Daylon is actually, you know what's interesting? Daylon is actually part of the regular crew now. And I think the reason why Daylon is a part of the crew is because Daylon understands female psychology. We've seen him be a decoy twice, and he is 2 for 2. He makes them fold every time. Matter of fact, on the last loyalty test we broke down, Daylon wasn't even the decoy, and he knows he still could have hit.
6.4.
Terlonius KG with the $5 super chat says respect. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much.
Nigerian.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. We found out that Daylon is 2/3 Nigerian scam artist.
Wow.
I'm 10% Ecuadorian.
10%.
I thought I was like 50%.
Wow, hold on. And I'm 1.1% Portuguese. Let's go.
It said I'm 18.
Daylon the Diabolical. That's who this nigga is. Daylon the Diabolical. Listen, gentlemen, this is a public service announcement. If you see this man, hide everyone with a vagina. Hide everyone with a vagina. He has been known to make women pregnant just by being in the same room.
100% Chilean.
To find out I'm Nigerian is kind of crazy.
My cousin is on here. Like, I
See, that's why he's got all that game.
actually know him.
I'm genuinely surprised I have so much South American in me. My parents are both from Guatemala. That's all I knew. Now, if you guys want to learn more about yourself, MyHeritage has a promotion going right now. Click the link in the description box or scan the QR code that you see on the screen and use the code UDI, that's EDY.
Oh, so it is UDI. I thought it was UDI. Okay,
Receive a 10% discount when ordering the kit. You can explore, research, and build out your family tree, guys.
There's a parking spot right there, like
Here we go.
super close to them. I think we're just gonna risk it for the
Daylon the demon. Daylon the diabolical.
Yo, my man.
Daylon the disciplined.
How you been? How you been, man?
Daylon the just.
Been good, been good.
This is Natalie.
Okay,
Hey,
how you
nice to
doing?
meet you.
I'm Javian. Nice to meet you. I said, how was the drive?
It's not too far.
Yeah, it wasn't bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, y'all ready? Y'all want to order something?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
We're literally right in front of the restaurant where they're meeting, but luckily they don't know this car.
Oh my God. Rack 90 says, Donovan, who has more game, Daylon or Brian from Love is you mean Brian from Temptation Island? Damn, that's a good question. That's a good question. Damn, who has more game, Daylon or Brian? Oh my God. I'm gonna have to get back. Look, I'm gonna have to get back to y'all on that. Daylon versus Brian. Oh my God. Eesh. I don't know. That's a toss-up. Look. You know what? Let's put it in the chat. Let's put it in the chat, y'all. Let's start a poll. Okay. Who has more game? Who has more game? Brian from Temptation Island, or Daylon the diabolical? Holy moly. Dude, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, here we go. So we've got Black Russian Lam thinks it's Daylon. Dude, I've seen Daylon twice, man. And this nigga has these bitches dropping they draws before he even approaches. It's crazy.
And our windows are tinted, so we should be good.
That's real.
Yeah, Oliver says I can't make the call, bro. Look, I'll choose, but I don't know. We'll see.
I like traveling, so I'm like, yeah.
I like traveling. Do you see that?
You guys ever travel?
See, when he says I like traveling, this is DHV, demonstrating high value. That's an old school PU8 pickup term.
Tommy is pretending to have reconsidered the job that he was offered up north, and Javian is pretending to be the friend that offered it to him. They're supposedly meeting up to talk the next steps into Tommy getting hired.
Dang, her being vegetarian, that don't stop you from going out and eating some meat a little bit?
Well, I just ordered the badass.
Yeah.
I don't care what he eats.
You don't care, yeah?
The goal is to get the...
See, I don't care what he eats. Do you see how... And again, I talked about this yesterday, but for those of you who weren't here yesterday, you can already tell that it is a very, very bad sign. It is a very bad sign that this guy's woman is so openly communicating with this stranger. She's very outgoing. She's very gregarious. She just, like, you cannot get with a woman who is quote unquote never talked to a stranger. Okay, you just can't do that. If I'm this guy, I am very uncomfortable with just how quickly she's having this conversation with the
couple
decoy.
to Javian's house so that Tommy could supposedly do his new hire orientation.
She seems pretty talkative, which is like, I mean, she's definitely...
See, she's pretty talkative, which is, I mean, did you see? Look. Even this chick understands.
New hire
Watch.
orientation.
And this is something that you can't really put words to. Watch this.
Seems pretty talkative, which is like...
See how she's like, okay, well, she's talkative, which is good for the experiment. But bad for this guy who's dating her. Okay? Don't date a talkative fucking bitch, man, because you know how dudes are. If you're an attractive woman and you have a boyfriend and all of a sudden she's all in your face talking and yagging, you think, okay, all right, she's giving me choosing signals.
I mean, she's definitely engaging in the conversation.
We can sit at this table right here, maybe. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here is cool. This one? Yeah, I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
It's been a while.
It's definitely been a while. Dang, everything been good with your family and everything?
Everything cool.
Yeah.
Family's safe, especially with these fires right now.
Yeah, no, I know. A lot of people have to like move down out here, so y'all had a place to stay and everything? Where'd y'all stay?
Yeah, we're staying at a hotel in Newport right now because we had to evacuate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Javian and Tommy pretend to catch up. Remember, for context, we shot this shortly after the LA fires. Eventually, Javian transitioned the conversation into the whole job thing.
So you started with your onboarding or what?
I was still trying to figure it out. I was trying to see if it's the right move, because I got so much going on right here.
Yeah, I just don't want to miss out on that. So I'm like, I definitely am here to make something figured out.
No, I feel it. A lot of things to consider.
A lot of things. I mean, have you started any of the paperwork, anything? Like, is that, you filled out anything?
And again, I guess he's just trying to feel him out here.
I haven't really looked into it too much.
Yeah.
Who is that chick? I want to know who that bitch is.
Any of the onboarding process or anything.
Okay.
Alan Smasher says you should care about what he eats. How is he going to know what kind of dinner he would like you to prepare for them? Low score on wifey potential. Very good. Good pickup. Very good pickup there by Alan Smasher. I missed that. That is a very, dude, real talk. I'm going to give you a Don DeMarco for that one. That is a very, very good catch. Excellent, excellent catch. She says, I don't care what he eats. Yeah, you better care what he eats because you need to know what to cook him when he comes home. Very good catch, man. It's impressive. This is why, guys, I always say I have the most intelligent red pill aware audience in the manosphere. You guys pick up on shit that sometimes even I miss.
Everything situated out there.
Take a second to think about it.
I don't got my laptop on me. I don't got nothing.
By the way, guys, real quick, just quick question. And I know this is off topic. I just need some quick feedback here. So Devin and I were doing some remodeling and you know, we're really starting to sink a lot of money into this house, you know, protect our investment and all that good stuff. I am thinking about getting a projector for the living room because our living room is ginormous. It is so big. And the wall that the TV is on, you guys have seen the wall that the TV is on. You know what, as a matter of fact, and I hate to divert the Instagram. I'll find it. I'm gonna find this a little bit early. I'm gonna find this a little bit later. But I'm gonna give you I'm gonna show you guys what my living room looks like relative to everything was a picture I took on the Super Bowl. I'm thinking about getting a projector because I want it to be like a theater, like a big picture, but I don't know what the quality is like. So I'll find that for you guys.
What if we just came over to my place? Y'all came over, just chill, just kick it. I'm actually 5 minutes away from here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You came over, thought about it at least. I have the laptop there, so you ain't got yours. You can maybe fill it out on my laptop, kicking it, and then we'll go from there, man. What do you think?
You think got anything to do with it?
Maybe y'all met me over there in a few minutes. My place is a little chaotic over there. I got to clean it up a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I live by myself, so sometimes I got things everywhere. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Listen. This is a bad sign. Listen.
Y'all met me over there in a few minutes. My place is a little chaotic over there. I got to clean it up a little bit. Don't get me wrong.
See? Do you see how she laughs? Oh, my place is, my place is dirty. I gotta clean up. That is a bad sign. You do not want your girl, dude. When your girl is giggling at another man, that's a bad sign.
I live by myself, so sometimes I got things everywhere. Yeah, let me, I'll send you the address right now, actually. Yeah, y'all fine with that, though?
Yeah, no,
came over for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna pull out of this spot, that way they don't see him coming to the car.
All right, well, I'm gonna head over there. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, go get some gas or something, start your car, let it warm up for 5 minutes. And then I'll catch y'all over there.
See that? I just, again, yeah, there it is. Black Samurai says the giggles are a giveaway. I'm telling you right now, if your girl giggles at something another man says, start the clock. Start the clock, y'all.
And with that, the first phase of our plan has played out to perfection.
I was afraid you weren't gonna find the car because we had to move the car to get closer. But mission accomplished, right? They're gonna come over.
They're
okay.
for sure coming.
Worst case, you could just have them waiting outside of the.
I could have them wait outside. I don't have a problem with that. I told him it was a little messy. My house was messy, so.
Alrighty, I think we're solid. I think we're good. I think we're gonna have a very good test. I think Javian's gonna do his thing.
Yo, you outside? All right.
There we go.
Let me come get you right now.
Here we go.
Why am I nervous?
Hey man, y'all made it. Welcome man. Come in, come look inside. Way different from my last spot.
Javian walks the couple inside and begins being a good host.
Y'all both want water? Yeah, I got you.
Joss Bornek says, I know I got him when I say something unfunny and they giggle. Exactly. Like she giggled at him saying, oh, my house is dirty. Guys, this is an indirect way of getting attention. When girls laugh or giggle at your jokes, when girls laugh or giggle at somebody else's joke, gentlemen, this is an indirect way of drawing attention to themselves. Okay? They want to draw attention to themselves. They want the guy to look in their direction. They want the guy to notice them. That's why they giggle at jokes that are not funny.
We have to keep it down because they're literally right there.
Tommy, man, talk to me, man. You stress me out over here about this whole job stuff because, like, bro, if you don't take this offer, man, like, I don't know. They gonna give you that spot up.
All right, here we go. He's gonna set up the ISO.
It's a big move. It's a big jump. But if I'm being honest, like, that's where I started, bro. And like I said, like, and then that's how I got here. Like, honestly. Yeah. Have you filled out the paperwork or anything, like, to start?
I
I got the email this morning. I haven't checked it out yet though.
It's better for you to have your name in the system, so then that way they could like at least know that you're still interested. Because if your name is nothing's filled out, they're gonna get that spot up, man.
No, no, I'll definitely.
Yeah, so I got you in my office or something, man.
Okay.
So just so it could be a little quieter, because the videos you want to listen to it and stuff. So perfect.
Javian takes Tommy into his office to supposedly do his orientation.
This is the office right here. Take a seat right there, man. Just pull up your email. It's gonna ask you to just log in with the same info that you do when you're on site.
Oliver Ware II says her stomach is showing. Yeah, she is wearing a midriff, but she is with her boyfriend. She is with her boyfriend, so, you know, it's not like... Yeah, and listen, when I take Devin out, dude, I want her tits out. I want her looking good. I want her looking good. When I take Devin out, she's wearing a mini skirt, all that good stuff, because I want to see that ass. But again, when she is doing this, when she's flirting with other guys, when she is not flirting with other guys, but when she is giggling at other guys, that's not a good thing.
And you'll be good from there. It'll prompt you. I'll check in with you.
And with that, Javian gives himself the ISO.
All right.
The ISO.
I be wanting him to take the opportunity, man. Opportunities like that don't come like that. So.
How you feeling about everything? Do you think she's suspecting anything?
I don't think she's suspecting anything so far.
How's the cafe? How's coming over here? She didn't think it was weird? No? She was good?
Nah, she didn't mention anything, so yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
How do you feel on that?
It's okay. You know what? If it's a good job for him.
See, do you see how open she is? Like she's talking to this dude like she's known him forever. Like, the fact that she's so comfortable and so talkative with another man, that's a problem. Charlie Spire says, never bring your girlfriend to meet your boss. You are damn right about that. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Just trying to, like, work out the logistics, but, like...
Despite already having the ISO, Javian takes things slow. He decides to break the ice more before making his move.
What's your culture? Where are you from?
I'm mixed, so Mexican, native, Spanish, like, I don't know, like, whatever.
Oh,
Mexican, native, Spanish.
Actually kind of fire. I never...
Yeah.
Yeah?
You never met anyone with that
I've
mix?
never met anybody with that
I know two
mix.
people with that mix, actually.
I'm a few things, too. Italian, German, African-American, and then...
Oh, boy.
That's a cool mix, too.
Yeah, people thought...
See, that's a cool mix. All the compliments.
I don't know, I look like Samoan or something, or they say Dominican. I've gotten Dominican a lot, actually.
I can see that. People always think I'm Hawaiian.
See, she keeps talking about
I would
herself.
say you look probably Hawaiian or something. Yeah.
Not me.
No?
I guess, sure.
Nah, I mean, you look like well put together though. Like as if you.
Thank you. There's thank you number one. There's thank you number one. When a man compliments you and you say thank you, that is not a good thing.
You take your time when you go out the house. You got a nice smile though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's actually
A nice smile. Thank you. Thank you. Quentin 777 says she keeps answering on his pace. That is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct.
Do you like when I look that way?
Thank you. My mom is a dental assistant, so I have braces.
Swear.
You have braces too?
I never did, but I had Invisalign,
Your
so.
teeth are pretty straight for not having braces.
Is it really?
All right, Javian's doing good so far. He's like just being friendly, talkative.
But what do you said you're working in nightlife, right?
See, did you hear that? Look, listen.
He's like just being friendly, talkative.
But what do you said you're working in nightlife, right? Nightlife?
Yeah, so yeah, I work in like a nightclub right now, and then I go to school.
There it is. She works at a nightclub, and a few of you guys in the chat yesterday said, this explains her gregarious disposition, is because she works at a nightclub. But I think that the reason why this woman is the way, I don't think her job has anything to do with the way she acts. I think she got the job because she has this outgoing, gregarious personality.
That sounds fun. Yeah. If I could get paid to party, you probably wouldn't see me here. I probably wouldn't have this house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too much, but like just work the whole time.
Okay. No, I get you. What you going to school for?
Well, right now I'm just doing like a communication.
Communications, okay. So I mean, you like to talk to people and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. Then in nightlife, you meet a lot of people doing that though, right?
Yeah, but it's like a lot of drunk people, and sometimes they get annoying. And
They hit on you a lot, right? Like I feel like that's you get hit on probably like every night, right?
Yeah, sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't.
Okay.
Do my job, you know.
Okay, dude, she is a little too talkative. Do you guys see how talkative she is? Like if you're, and again, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing if your woman is talkative, but women who are talkative like this, to men who are not their boyfriends or husbands, this is a problem. This is a problem. Girls like this are far more likely to cheat than the opposite.
So once again, this was news to us. Tommy never mentioned that she worked at a bar or a club or whatever. It's not a bad thing, it just validates his suspicions. Does she flirt for cash? And if so, is it just for cash or does she keep in touch after?
See any red flags, anything?
She's a little talkative.
See, she's a little talkative. Even Tommy understands that her being a little talkative is not a good sign.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
See?
The caffeine.
Part of doing your job.
Nah, don't blame it on the caffeine, bruh.
Job is flirting a little bit, maybe to get like a few tips. Like, isn't that like how nightlife works? Or,
Yeah, kind of.
I ain't gonna lie, I would flip out if like, I don't know, my girl worked in nightlife. Yeah, I wouldn't flip out, but man, I'll be
See? That he's like, look, bro, like, look, if my girl worked at a nightclub, I wouldn't have that. No, sir. He's letting her know.
conscious, like, you know, me, I'll be like so like on edge. I'm not.
Ah, so you're insecure. Now there she goes.
Sure.
See, she's flirting with him. Now, guys, this is open flirting. So you're insecure.
It's just like
Alan Smasher says, based off their interaction, we could call this a first date pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
sometimes you'll be a little on edge, like, man, like, I don't know what my girl doing. Like, you doing a nightlife, you got guys hitting on you left and right. Like, that's you know. I mean, you got me if I were to go in the club, or like, you think you could hook me up or something?
Yeah, if you want to come or something, I'll give you guys a discount or whatever. So
Yeah.
I'll give you guys what? Oh boy, this is all bad.
You hook me up or something?
Yeah, if you want to come or something, I'll give you guys a discount or whatever. So
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a discount. Uh-oh, he's already breaking the ice.
A discount? A discount? So I still got to pay something?
Maybe if you bring some girls.
Maybe if you bring some girls. Oh boy.
Yeah. I wouldn't bring too much. I'd be like three, 4.
Yeah.
You seem like a bubbly person though, like a good personality. I definitely like a good bubbly personality. Just seems spontaneous, just down for things.
Oh boy.
What are you doing later?
Later today?
Yeah, later tonight. Yeah, like what are you doing? Maybe y'all doing something separate, or like first hold on, let me check on them real quick.
Maybe y'all doing something separate. See how he's real slick with it? Maybe y'all doing something separate.
Let me make sure he's good and everything. Hold on. No way. That's great. Yo, Tommy,
that was
you good
smooth.
here?
Yeah, everything good. There's more than I expected.
Yeah, more than you expected. Yep.
All right, man. You got it, man.
All right, appreciate you.
Yep.
Dude, these motherfuckers are right in the next goddamn room.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. He got headphones on and everything. He's completely locked in. Like, he can't hear anything. He's good.
Ooh. Did you hear that? He said he's got his headphones on and everything. He's completely locked in. He can't hear anything. So he is in essence giving her permission. He is giving her permission to flirt. Oh boy.
You'll come outside though, get a little air.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
can go outside.
Come on. I feel like we was being a little loud too, so I just want to make sure that he was good. He could focus on what he's doing in there. Just be out here for a little bit.
Oh boy. Oh wow.
Natalie outside was
And yeah,
smooth. This
dude, not only that, yeah, look, you guys can see that she's wearing this midriff.
This is good.
The way JVN got
Reverend Brown with the $10 super chat says, Daylon the conqueror of wombs. Yep. Absolutely.
Natalie outside was smooth.
That was
This
slick.
Is about to get real.
Oh my God, yo, this is crazy.
If you or someone that you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our submission form below. Also, guys, real quick, Madeline just dropped a brand new music video. Go show her some love. She is OG Yudi Gang. Link is down below.
Damn, who the fuck? Damn, that bitch is. Hold up, I need to see that. Oh, damn.
Loyalty test with us, fill out our submission form below. Also,
Okay.
guys, real quick, Madeline just dropped.
Dude, Madeline is fucking
Go
hot.
show her some love. She is OG Yudi Gang. Link.
Hey, Kulia says D Sharpe stream is the best to have on at work. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, listen, you should subscribe to this channel for no other reason but to listen to me while you're at work. Just make sure you use headphones.
It's down below.
It's real nice out there. I kind of want to soak this in and just be out here for a little bit.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
JVN taking Natalie outside to keep things private and on the low was smart. We didn't tell him to do this, but telling her that Tommy was locked in, had headphones on, and couldn't hear them was genius.
These is probably the newest things that I just got. I don't know if I really.
Drink on.
Yeah, put your little drink on it or something, like.
Put my foot on it.
You put your foot on it or something. Yeah, my foot covered the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, my foot kind of big.
Yeah, compared to mine.
Damn.
Oh my God, this is all bad. Do you see this? Oh, your foot is big compared to mine. Ay, ay, ay. Black Samurai says, I'm at the office right now. Absolutely.
What size you wear?
6.5.
Give me my foot look big.
Honestly, you know, my sisters have bigger size feet than me.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
both taller than me, and
They
both
both
have
taller?
bigger feet.
Oh,
Like, what the?
what? That's crazy. Nah, you got blessed with the
I
size
got
6.
blessed. I got blessed with.
You got blessed with size 6, man. Yeah, I tell you, that's more attractive for guys if you know, girl got a smaller foot or something.
What? What size are you into?
I didn't say it.
Oh, so you're into feet. Uh-oh.
That didn't come out my mouth.
Yeah, T-Law says following him outside alone is a huge fail. Okay, guys, check this out. So this is my living room right here. This was my living room on Super Bowl Sunday. And as you guys can see, dude, look how high the ceiling goes. Dude, honestly, I don't even know how high the ceilings are high. The ceilings are high. The wall is wide. And this is why I want to get a projector, because I want it to like fill up the wall. I want it to fill up the wall. We're going to get like surround sound speakers, but I don't know what the quality is. So if anybody has any experience with like high definition 4K projectors, let me know in the chat.
You know what I mean? That's you Google that.
I'm honestly surprised that Javian took some time to talk to her before making his move. I feel like with the way he got her out there, he had the perfect chance to just go for it.
I'm done.
Yeah, actually, I'll tell you what. Look, I'll actually play the video again. This is so you guys see how big, you guys see how small the TV is compared to the wall. You know what I mean?
Make sure
I like the shoes. I like the color.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, it's a different color. I know.
With your big ass feet. Yeah, big ass feet means big ass dick. Listen, he's talking about his foot size. I got big feet, so that means I got a big dick. That's what that means.
My feet look big. Let me see your hand.
My hand?
Oh my God. Dude, he is using physical escalation. Wow, this dude is smooth.
She got a little close.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There it is. Even Madeline knows.
Damn, you make my hand look big.
It's all tiny. Like, without my nails, yeah, it's all like small. With my clammy hands.
That clammy hands. Yeah.
They are.
Dude, it's like she knows this dude.
Naturally.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, any woman that can get this comfortable with a man she just met belongs to the streets, y'all. Holy God.
I like how they are. Let me see.
See?
Yeah, they're.
Oh wait, my hand was. Whoa, my finger was slipping right there. My bad. It kind of got too relaxed, so
It got too relaxed and it felt
comfortable. It felt good. I don't know, my bad. Nah, but for real though, back to what I was seeing up in there though, for real.
All right, you gotta stay loyal.
Look,
dude.
Like, listen, I'm telling you, I like your smile, I like your ethnicity. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like
here he goes.
Put me on a thing or two about your culture. Like, I love that. Like,
do you see this? Did you see that? Did you see that sigh? She said, that means she knows what's about to happen.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like you could put me on a thing or two about your culture. Like, I love that.
Look, there it is. There it is.
You know, you going to school and everything. That's good. A girl with ambitions is amazing. Like, I love that. Like, it sounds like you're working towards something. There's a lot of girls that don't do that. So I want you to know that's a rare thing.
So he's making her feel special.
You got your nails done and everything, man. What you look well put together, like, and I like that. I want to like make sure you have a good time, and I feel like I could provide that a little bit. Make sure you have a good time.
What do you mean? What?
Oh, now she's trying to act brand new.
Time.
I mean.
Uh-oh.
Isn't he funny?
Oh, there it is. There it is. Isn't he your friend? Not, I don't want to do this because, you know, I love my girlfriend or I love my. Oh, here we go. This is the picture. This is the picture that I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. This is my living room right here, y'all. Do you see how big my living room is, dude? Like, dude, look at the ceilings. Look at the ceilings all the way up. All the way up. There, of course, is me. But look how big that wall is. Like, look how our room is. So it's a step up, and then our room is in there. We have our master bedroom is ginormous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, like, look at the size. Like, dude, look at the size of this living room, and then look at this little ass TV. I want a TV. I want that TV to, like, you know. That's why I want a projector. That's why I want a projector. All right, very good.
He's like a coworker though. We ain't close like that.
Okay, but he's also like, we're dating. So.
Oh, we're dating, so yeah. Huh, how about that?
I mean, I wouldn't say we're like For real. I'm serious. We good.
Javian telling her that he wouldn't say a thing is low-key dangerous and crazy.
Yes, it is.
You gotta get shown off more. What you mean?
What do you mean I have to get shot?
What you mean?
Dude, she is Look, do you see how she's trying to entertain it without entertaining it, just to give herself plausible deniability.
I come visit you at work and everything.
You're gonna come visit me? Okay, you and your three best friends.
My friends could go in there and have a good time, but I will go for you.
Okay.
See you at work. Come visit you at school. I could do all that.
Oh shit.
You're gonna visit me at school. You're not gonna come
Visit
visit
you
me
at school. It's breaking between classes. What you mean?
Okay, yeah, there is.
We go for lunch and everything in between
Look
classes.
at this. Look, Brandon M says she's definitely justifying stepping out in her mind. Black Samurai says you can have a drop-down widescreen too. Absolutely.
And then we're going to the arcade, like you said.
Yes.
Do you see how she's trying to joke but not joke?
The arcade. There's so much stuff that we could go wine tasting, man. Horseback riding.
Yeah, Aaron3319 says she is way too comfortable, bruh. I'm trying to tell you.
You know that. It's like
I've never been horseback riding.
you never been. See, that's crazy.
There it
We can do that tomorrow,
is.
This weekend, like whatever. Like I'd fly you down here quick.
You're
I'll
gonna
fly you
fly
down
me
here quick. I'll fly you down here.
What?
I for sure would. Hey, it could be.
Bruh.
Yeah, 10, 20 minute flight.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You know, I can't lie about that. I'm for real though.
No way.
Whatever, like.
So Alaskan K says, Don, I don't know if a projector would be good for your room setup. I do an adjustable TV mount, 60 plus, that you can move closer to the center. Maybe. Yes, T-Law says she's acting like these questions are hypothetical. Yeah, he's being dead ass, and she knows he is. But she's trying to play it off as if, he's just joking.
As long as he doesn't find out.
There it is. That's it. As long as he doesn't find out. That's a wrap. She's done.
Like,
I mean, are you gonna what? Tell him or what? No. Right? Like, listen, I'm not saying nothing. It's between us right here. We good. Like, as long as you good, you on board with it, we good.
yeah.
Oh,
he's crazy.
What? You said about like 20
I
dude.
thought you were gonna fly me here. No, I'm just kidding.
See? No, I'm just kidding. See?
Oh, yeah, the airport is right over there. Like, I definitely got you if that were to be the case.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you gotta stop doing is worrying.
I'm not gonna lie, Natalie does sound hesitant. Maybe it's the whole.
No, it doesn't. No. He said, I'm not going to lie. Natalie sounds hesitant. She shouldn't be hesitant at all. She should have shut this conversation down immediately.
Nightlife in her, but it sounds like she's telling him what he wants to hear.
Rack 90 says, Timu J. Cole took his chick. Yeah, right?
Here. At the same time, though, she is entertaining it and could be down. She brought
Told you. There it
her
is.
boyfriend already. All she's got to do is turn Javian down.
You good with it? Like and everything?
I mean,
good
yeah,
with it?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I can take you out.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
See? She's like, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Do you see how she dips he dips a toe in and then she takes it out? Yeah, I guess. She wants to say yes.
Are we gonna change them maybe?
We're not changing them, but
Can we change them maybe? And can I get one guarantee yes? I got a few maybes in there.
because I don't like to make promises I can't keep. So
Oh my God, dude, this is incredible. So we wanted to know who had more game, Daylon or Breon. 69% of you said Daylon, 30% said Breon. I really don't care. On the Rumble side says, saw half of episode 5 of Temptation Island. That Breon is the GOAT. Yes, he is.
I was like, oh, maybe. But yes,
Yeah.
okay.
So this is my first yes. I
This
get a
is your
yes.
first yes.
I can take you out and everything. You know.
Yeah.
There it is.
She's entertaining
Got it.
everything. Just say no.
That's
Got
just
it.
crazy. She just said yes. Definite yes.
Unbelievable.
The number at least. He doesn't even have the number.
I'm not gonna lie.
She ain't worried about the number though.
What Tommy is searching for is concrete evidence. This might constitute a day 2 because she could still play it off like I just told him what he wanted to hear. However, for me personally, this is enough. It sounds like Natalie is leaving her options open, and low-key, that ain't loyal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, man. Me and you.
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
See, maybe, yeah, I guess.
Do the maybes. Do the maybes.
I can't just be
I need a
saying
yes.
I said yes
One
earlier.
yes.
Look
Okay,
at you
so
got
yeah.
one yes, that's
Okay.
it. You're not, let's not push it now.
Okay. All right. I'm pushing a little bit. I don't know. I get excited for things I want. I get excited. What I want is right here.
What do you guys think of all this, though? Do you guys think she's just telling Javian what he wants to hear so that she could get out of the situation?
By the way, just real quick, this is just a quick drive where I live. Like, look at this. This is just incredible. Like, dude, this is why I love where I live, man. Look at this place. Look at this place, man. This place is insane. The scenery. This is just a few steps. This is actually just a few steps from our house. Look at this, man. It's like a freaking Christmas card. Look at this. This is incredible. There's Mount Rose. Like it's just like, dude, look at the scenery here. Like it's just absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous. This is literally right outside my house, guys. Like it's just, oh my God. Anyway, let's do it.
He's got his arm around her now.
I need your Instagram now after
boy.
this.
Oh boy.
Hold on. You're gonna get my Instagram?
Can I get your Instagram?
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. See, this is how she does it. I mean, I guess.
Let me add you real quick though. I feel like I don't even have your number or nothing.
It honestly almost sounded like Natalie expected Javian to ask for her number, not Instagram. So many chances to back out, say no, or continue bringing up her boyfriend, and she just keeps on agreeing.
Damn, bro, I'm sorry.
Damn.
How do you take exchanging contact info?
Damn.
Well, damn.
I'm so done.
You gotta do some modeling or something. These pictures look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You think she's just saying all of this just to be friendly?
Lenny S says, nice scenery, Don, but where's the Wendy's drive-thru at? Yeah, right?
Or you think she actually means it? You think?
I don't know. To me, it's a fail.
It is definitely a fail.
Just like seeing it how it is, you know, like I would put myself in her position. I would have came in here and got you a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm definitely showing you off. I ain't gonna hide you on my Insta. You definitely have definition though. I'm for real, like.
Oh my God, this is all bad. This is all bad, y'all.
She ain't loyal to me. She ain't loyal. She
ain't loyal at all, bruh.
You can tell she's used to talking to guys, of course, because of the whole nightlife thingy. But if this test were to continue,
bro,
he could close and everything.
He could, dude. Fuck, dude, get her out of there.
Honestly,
you don't want to keep it going.
No. I mean, I already, yeah. No, it's a fail. It's a fail.
It's a fail. Definitely a fail. Like you agreed to go on a date with this nigga.
So you want to call it here? Don't want to keep it going at all. Don't want to.
No.
See if he's actually gonna show up.
No.
Nah.
That's enough. That's enough.
I could just press her right now, honestly.
Do you want to confront her?
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah.
I think Natalie failed this test. However, I'm not fully convinced she's committed to go on a date with Javian, which
it doesn't matter. It does not matter. She entertained it.
Is why it's probably a good thing we didn't take this to a date 2 because it might not even have panned out. Regardless, though, she's still keeping her options open and she's not even working or flirting for cash.
And that's not loyalty. That's not loyalty.
So with that being said, I hope you guys got those talkies because you guys already know
this shit's gonna
be good.
Here we go. What the fuck is he?
We're gonna get into my password.
Yeah, maybe. Yo, you finished? Finished, bro?
Yeah. All good.
Yeah, everything went well?
Yeah, cool.
Why you look like
Oh, shit.
No, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Look at her. Doing good.
Good, man. What's up?
Oh, damn.
What's on your mind? What's like talking to me like something like
So what are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing really.
Nothing really. There it is. There it is. Have you been sleeping around? Not really. What are you guys talking about? Nothing really. Ay. When a woman doesn't give a definitive answer, that means the answer is the opposite. Guys, nothing really means yes. We are talking about something.
So for you guys talked about nothing for a whole 30, 40 minutes while I was in that room?
I mean, yeah, talked about like the movies. That's pretty much it. I mean, I guess we were out there talking about stuff too, but.
That's just, you guys were making plans or anything?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Now she's like, what? See, uh-oh.
You didn't hand them your phone to put your information in it.
Oh shit.
No. That didn't happen?
Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, that's it.
No, that didn't happen. We just been chilling. Yeah.
So you didn't give him your phone?
No, I've been out here waiting for you the whole
Oh
time.
my God, this bitch straight up lied. There you go.
I saw you guys out there. You gave him your phone.
Okay, I didn't hand him my phone, but.
Okay, I didn't hand him my phone, but okay, see, this is funny. When girls don't think you know, they will lie. Lie. Even when they are confronted with unequivocal proof, they still lie.
Okay.
I'm mean, technically, she wasn't lying here. Javian handed her his phone.
You didn't hand on your phone.
No.
You're lying.
I'm lying?
Yes, you're lying right now in front of my face.
I'm literally not lying.
Stop.
Stop what? I don't know what to do. Like,
I heard everything.
what do you mean you heard everything? I've been out here waiting for you.
Really? So you guys weren't talking about linking up, sneaky link?
Did he tell you something? No.
Oh, did he tell you something? No. Oh boy. Uh-oh, she fucked up right there. She says, did he tell you something? When she says, did he tell you something, that means you are guilty, sweetie.
You look so dumb right now.
I look dumb, you look dumb. You're
I look dumb?
fight over nothing. In
Over nothing?
Like, calm down.
I'm trying to be out here without my girlfriend cheating on me.
Cheating on you? When the was I cheating on?
I mean, you did agree for me to let you to take you out.
You didn't agree?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Bros before hoes.
You know, you want to know something? This whole thing, we've been filming everything.
Uh-oh.
We caught you red-handed.
You caught me? You caught me doing what? You're not making any sense right now.
That's crazy. Let's go. Stop lying. Stop lying. Yes, you're lying right now.
What am I lying about?
Really?
You need to calm down.
I need to calm down?
He's literally lying to you right now.
He's literally lying to you right now. Here we go.
He's lying?
Yes, he's
You're
lying.
the only liar in here.
He's lying.
God, you're the one lying here. Look what I say.
What the
There it is.
What is this? Where
This is a loyalty test. No, we're not kidding you, bitch.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, sure aren't.
Natalie, this entire thing isn't real. So the truth is, like, this has all just been a big giant loyalty test. Like, we hired Javian to hit on you. Javian doesn't live here. Javian actually isn't your boyfriend's manager. He doesn't even work for that company. There was no orientation happening here. It was all just part of the test. Like, the truth is, Tommy just had doubts about you. You gave him a couple of red flags, and so that's why he wanted to test your loyalty. Everything's been on camera. Everything's been taken.
Yeah, I really don't care. Says, did he tell you something? Translation, did he tell you the truth? Right.
Tommy actually heard the moment that you gave Javian your number, your Instagram. Yeah, he basically saw and heard everything. So he saw, like...
He literally saw and heard everything. Johnny Dumbbell says, when she tells on herself, don't interrupt. I'm not really sure what that means, Johnny.
You agreeing to go on a date with him.
You hired all these people instead of talking to me? What is wrong with
What do you mean? I've been trying to talk to you.
You have clearly not been trying to talk to me. This is your fault.
This is your fault. You agreed to go out on a date with another man, and this is his fault.
This is my fault?
Yes, instead of being a grown-ass man and using your big boy words to talk to me, you want to hire all these random people to come into our business. What the is this?
Ay. Here we go.
Oh, just be quiet.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm done.
now
I'm
you
done.
don't have your big boy words all of a sudden. You just want to sit there. Okay, you had a whole lot to say on this.
Just go, bro. Just go.
You want me
to
go?
Yes, I want you to go.
I'm gonna leave.
Then do it.
Well,
Leave.
you're the one that wants to leave.
Leave.
If you didn't want to leave, we wouldn't have to do all of this, okay? But it's your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault. There, I accept it. It's my fault.
This is what girls do. This is what girls do when they get caught red-handed.
Leave.
There you go. Okay,
Leave.
you know what? You just wanted me to leave this whole time, okay? That's what this was. You could have just broken up with me like a normal person.
No, he wanted to have a reason to dump you, and now he has his reason.
Then, instead of getting all these people, they're not even allowed to record me. You need to tell them to stop recording right now. I swear to God, I'm the fucking cops, okay?
I swear to God, I'm gonna call the fucking cops. See, here she goes. See, now she's lost it.
Cops.
The cops gonna call the cops. Shut
Just
this
go.
off.
You look crazy right now. Go.
You look crazy. You look like a idiot, actually. You're the one that wanted to leave, so this is literally all your fault right now, okay?
This is my
I'll
fault.
just walk
Always
away.
making it my fault. Always
It
my
is your
fault. It's not my fault.
Because who the does this? What the
A lot of people do. That's why this this is why this account has 7 million followers.
What's your problem?
So it's his fault?
It's literally his fault.
It's his fault. Yeah, got it.
It's your fault. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're not gonna make me look like somebody that I'm not, okay?
Really?
You already have, sweetie.
This is literally all you. You need to tell them to stop with this recording bullshit, okay?
Girl, respectfully, like girl to girl.
Uh-oh.
I
This
don't know
man,
who you are.
I don't
okay?
care. I don't
so
care.
I don't need your third party.
Oh, see, she knows the bitch is about to keep it real. She knows the bitch is about to keep it real.
I understand,
Okay.
but I'm also
so you wanna go cheat
female.
with her? Why don't you go cheat with this girl right here?
See, there it is. See, she's not gonna let anybody get in a word in edgewise because she knows she's caught. She's busted.
There's your new girlfriend.
Honestly,
go to her now because she obviously wants you so bad. If you think he's such a good guy, why don't you just date him? There you go.
Girl.
Problem solved.
Like girl to girl, he's a good guy, you
Okay,
know?
well, you guys can date
And
then.
I don't
So
want
if
to
you
date
think
your
he's
man.
such a great-
Unfortunately,
a
I don't want to
great
date your
guy,
man.
you guys can date
But what it
then.
is
There you
that
go.
he put this entire elaborate test together to see if you are worth fighting for, to see if you are worth, you know, going the extra mile for. Yes.
Okay,
And
there you
unfortunately, you proved that you're not.
Yeah, Grim says girl to girl hit a nerve. Yeah, of course it hit a nerve because she knew that this bitch was about to keep it real.
Okay,
You
well
are.
then you guys can have a beautiful, happy life together.
And I hope-
you
Why
have
are you
a
talking
bunch
about
of
her? I don't even know this girl.
Well,
Chill.
clearly you do because she's over here saying you're such a great guy and you're the best. So why don't you two end up going and getting married because I'm clearly such a piece of when
Well, you are. You did agree to go out on a date with another man while you were in a relationship, didn't
this is
you?
all your fault. So you know what? Go you.
Damn.
All of you guys.
Can I still get in free to the club? You got me?
That nigga's stupid. He's saying, "Can I still get it free to the club?" Yo, look. He's like, "Yo, so what's up? What's up with getting to the club for free?"
Damn.
All of you guys.
Can I still get in free to the club? You got me? What did I do?
He said, "Can I still get it?"
I'm serious about that.
If you need a ride home, let us know. I know you drove here with him. We can Uber you.
I got you. Damn.
Yo, she's got to have some Latina in her because she went 0 to 100 real quick.
No, it has nothing to do with her being Latina and everything to do with the fact that she got caught. That's all it is, man. That's all it is.
If you want to learn more about your background, don't forget to check out My Heritage. Click the link in the
Ay. Boy, that was explosive. That was fucking explosive. All right. So now we are going to react. We are going to react to the Pop the Balloon or Find Love episode 44. Episode 44. Let's cue the porn music. Here we go. My name Brian. What the? Oh my God, yo, hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this? Hold up. Is this nigga like is this nigga is this dude the nigga version of the Undertaker? Like what the fuck? Look at this nigga. Oh, this nigga think he cool as hell. Look at this dude. What the hell is this? Rack 90 says, is there a bingo card? As a matter of fact, there is. And because it's the woman choosing the men, we are going to play bingo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Uh-oh. See? Ooh. Beware of niggas who wear this. But I'm going to tell you what, man. I'm going to tell you what, dude. I'm going to tell you something right now, man. I'm going to tell you something right now. Anytime you see a nigga with a suit and a bow tie, man, that is, that is black supremacist FBA written all over it. Written all over it. Every nigga that I see that wears a motherfucking bow tie is always on some pro-black bullshit. Oh, Lily Zero says, speaking of which, The Undertaker turned 60 today. All right. The nigga taker. Oh, this nigga's so. Oh, look. Oh, this nigga's too cool for school. Look at this nigga. All right, okay. Wearing the Jordans. Yeah, we got a lot of niggas on the panel. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Hey y'all, I know you want to jump right into the video, but before we get started, I do want to start off by saying that this video is
Welcome to
sponsored
my
by
channel.
the one and only Fashion Nova. So this pretty dress that I have on today is called
I'm
the
not
See
I'm
You
not
at
interested
the
in all that.
Guys.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you know, you're liking what you're seeing, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that was said that you're just not really a fan of, you're not feeling it, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Oh, my
What's your
God.
name?
Who the fuck is this? Oh, bruh. Kuna Eve, look, did you guys, what the hell is going on with my mic? Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I'm not even on camera no more. Hang on. Hold up. There we go. I just want y'all to look at this entrance.
Hello.
Yeah, we finna. Oh, we finna check that Instagram. Okay.
Okay, my name is Wakuna.
My name is Akuna. No,
What's your name?
Kuna Eve. All right, let's do the Instagram check. Let's do the Instagram check. Kuna_Eve. Kuna Eve. Okay. All right. Thirst traps on Instagram. We know that. Let's see. Does she travel at all? That looks like, is that Miami? Oh my God. Oh my God. Her legs are terrible. Oh, Jesus Christ. Her legs are horrible. Ugh. Is she wearing a hair hat? I think she's wearing a hair hat. She's got a hair hat. Yeah, it looks like she gets flown out. Yeah, it looks like she likes to travel. Oh, is that who this bitch is? Oh, that's her mom. Never mind. My bad. All right, let's check it out.
Okay, my name is Wakuna.
Okay, Wakuna, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
Okay, I work in IT, and I'm doing my master's in information technology. I will be done in March.
Nice.
Also, I have a few businesses.
She's an entrepreneur.
And, okay.
What the fuck
I
is
have
wrong?
a perfume line. It's not a perfume line per se.
Okay.
It's
A perfume, it either is or it isn't.
perfume oils
Oh
from
my-
Dubai, you know.
Dubai. Yep, there it is.
Someplace I used to go to.
Yeah.
And they have really good stuff, so I'm trying to start, you know, importing some and selling.
Nice.
And also, I'm working on a
She's a boss, babe. That's right.
dating app with a few people.
Okay.
Oh my God, give me a break.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
Travel.
We already knew it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Yeah, I like to travel. That's it.
You like to travel.
There it is. That's it. He's out. And so is
I
this
like
nigga.
to travel.
Uh-huh.
Study.
Travel, study, what?
Restaurant cook, sing. Anything interesting, actually.
Okay. What are some, so now what do you look for in a man?
Somebody with good manners.
Okay.
Somebody that has ambitions.
Yeah, good ambitions means, money.
Somebody that knows what they want. Someone that's aware of his sexuality too, and is not sexually curious.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This means she's dealt with niggas who be switch hitting.
About other things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sexually curious.
So now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't have good manners. And someone who does not want to grow and learn. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Oh, another one.
All right,
Goddamn.
let's start with your name and age.
My name is Body. It's my real name, just so you know. And I'm 33.
33. Okay. And Body, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur as well. I own a few businesses.
Okay. What kind of businesses you own?
Oh, I got a
Level Up Man says she has definitely dealt with some Roberto Alomars. Yes. She's had her share of Chipper Joneses back in the day.
I'm a franchisee of a dessert company, and then vending machines. There's plenty more. A lot. Serial entrepreneur.
Okay. Very cool. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just the age. Nice dress. It was really just the age.
Okay.
Yeah, she's older than me, so yeah.
Yeah, that's cap.
Stop the cap.
It's the fact that she kept saying she liked to travel because she said she was 36 years old right at the beginning.
Oh, typically want that.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't date younger. It's still, I mean, it's a cultural thing
I don't date younger? Bitch, you're 36.
that's okay, but I'm still trying to warm up to it.
Looks like the Undertaker popped his
Trying to
balloon.
warm up to the fact that I could be with someone younger that could teach me something. So I do understand where you come from.
Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Name and age.
I'm Don, and I'm 33.
33. Okay. And Don, what do you do?
So I'm a serial entrepreneur as well.
Oh my God, dude, these serial entrepreneur ass niggas.
I also have a marketing company and have a company called Arizona Trending. So,
Okay, cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
so I was kind of just thinking the whole time, just confidence. I like someone, to really come into the room and just breathe the confidence. You're
Right.
very beautiful. I'm very attracted to you. I think friends, that's just how I see it.
I want more friends if that
Yeah,
counts for
friends is
something.
cool.
I don't have enough.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're a serial entrepreneur, so we
Yes.
could
Oh my
definitely be
God.
friends, talk
Ay,
business,
ay, ay,
you know?
ay, ay.
I love that.
Okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I love his heart. He looks good.
Thank you.
You have a panache to you.
Panache. Oh my
Yes.
Yeah, she wants a flamboyant nigga. That's what she wants.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Likewise. I don't know what that means,
A
but likewise.
panache.
No, you look
Panache style, moxie.
good. You dress. You have a different style. I love the hat, the hair. I don't have a problem with men having hair, no hair,
Okay.
short, tall. You have to have good
Stop.
manners because manners are very easily to copy.
Absolutely.
If you curse a lot, I'll curse a lot eventually. So
Oh, she's one of these I reciprocate energy type bitches.
yeah. So
I don't even
care
like to
about these
curse.
things.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you.
What
Then we have
in
one
the
more
hell?
down here. Oh, actually, two more. Okay, let's stop here.
Yo, look, and guys, I want you guys to understand. I'm a leg man, okay? I'm a leg man. All right? This is the problem. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. My fault. I need to look. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if this is just me being too picky, but when you've had, guys, I'm here to tell you, when you've had sex with a lot of women, you really, really, really get very, very picky. Okay. I don't know if it's just me, because I want to point something out here. I don't know if this is just me, but I am, like, for whatever reason, I am turned off by women who have legs like this. Okay? Oh, it looks like it's okay. Oh boy. I don't like women who do not have shapely legs. I don't like women who are knock-kneed. I don't know, man. There's got to be a taper. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me go back real quick. Hang on a second. It's got to be like a taper. It's got to be like a taper. And I'll show you guys what I mean here. I'll show you guys what I mean. Let me get this to pull up. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I'm the only one who feels this way. But I don't know. Like you guys see this? You guys see this? Look at her legs. There's no tape like on the inner part of the leg. Like that inner thigh, and you guys can't see my mouse. But you guys see on the leg to our left, you see how it just goes straight down? There's no definition. There's no taper. And I know that that's not something that she can control, but that's just something that turns me off, man. I don't know. Like, I like women with shapely legs.
First, your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
And Daniel, what do you do?
So I'm a doctor of nursing practice.
Shit. Okay.
A psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner.
Okay.
And I'm a nursing professor as well, and a business owner also.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Hey,
This bitch is a clown.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's a clown.
She's a beautiful woman. Just the age thing. That's it. I'm 32. I turn 33 next week.
Right.
You're Nigerian?
No, from Cameroon.
Cameroon? I'm Nigerian. I know a lot of.
Shout out Joel Embiid. You
are?
can't stay healthy.
Oh, as an African man, that's normal.
You know,
they don't
so
go
you
for
understand.
younger. They
Yeah,
don't go
we
for
don't do
older.
that. Yeah, so
Yeah,
she
unless I have a lot of money.
Nah, I got money.
Uh-huh.
I got my own. Right. But yeah, that's all it is. So.
So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
Thank you so
Look,
much.
look at his eyes. It's like they're charming or something.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we got one more down over here.
Yes, and she does have that sleeve tattoo. Oh, she does? You know what? I did notice that. Hang on a second. Let's go back to the Where the fuck did the Instagram go? Look at it. Let's go back to the Instagram check. Look at this. I actually did notice that and forgot to mark it off. There it is, right here. There it is. There it is. Yep. So she's got tattoos. Wow. Almost didn't catch that.
Okay, your name and age.
Nick, and 38.
Nick, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer, an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. What's some of your businesses?
I do music. I record.
Jimmy Mint with the $10 super chat says, learning to draw made me super picky about women's bodies. Legs are important. Yes. Legs are look, let me show you guys something. Hang on a second. Let me go full body Devin here. Do you guys see how Devin has shapely, symmetrical legs? Do you see how not really symmetrical, but do you guys see she has beautiful, beautiful legs. Beautiful legs. She has knee definition. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. But dude, Devin has she has some of the sexiest legs I've ever seen on a woman. Right? Like she turns 49 in August, dude. Her legs are still hot. Like real talk.
Just personal train and stock market.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She was talking something about sexuality and somebody I didn't understand.
It's not about sex. It's men being curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted
Yeah, Shamrock_BOF says, yeah, you can only get that from working out and genetics. Absolutely.
to women per se. They're attracted to
Kevin Edwards says, how tall is she? Devin is 5'6". She's 5'6".
the men and women. Men that are aware
She's probably 5'5".
of what they really want, which is
Wait, say what? Hold up. Wait, what the hell?
curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted to women per se. They're attracted
Oh
to
my
men
God,
and women.
bruh.
Men that are aware of what they really
What in the fuck? What is she? Wait, hold on, dude. What in the world is this?
Something about sexuality and somebody I didn't understand.
It's not about sex. It's men being curious, like men not knowing that they're attracted to women per se. They're attracted to men and women.
Oh my God, no. There's no. Oh my God.
Men that are aware
Nain Rouge says in heels. Yeah, in heels. I'm still taller than Devin in heels. So.
of what they really want, which is you be with someone and you don't know that they have a secret life or they secretly like
Dude,
someone
what
else.
is she talking about? Dude, this woman has dated switch hitters. You can tell.
That's good, yeah. But you're very beautiful, and it's just like you have a lot going on, and I don't think you have a lot of time for me.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, SB says she's talking about men who are on the down low. Yeah, that's exactly right, actually.
That's about it.
I think it's an excuse, but I do have a lot going on.
You understand that though, right?
I didn't even have time to do my nails before getting here.
Oh, that's an L. That's an L. We ain't trying to hear that. Most Steph says, how tall are you? I'm 6'2". I'm
working. I had to.
Dude, what the hell?
So now is Nick someone that's your type?
He looks good. I love the hair. You know, everything looks good.
Thank you.
Cool.
He looks like a younger brother, though.
Oh, here she goes. Here she goes.
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah, Dre Raven says, someone give her Destiny's number. Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
I'm not gonna do the walk with you.
I know. I don't blame you.
Oh, there goes another one.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
James, I'm 34.
All right. And James, what do you do?
Yeah, I really don't care. Says Devin's legs are definitely toned. Yes, they are.
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do legal consultant work and legal commentary as well.
Okay.
Oh, legal
and
commentary.
Why did you end up
okay.
popping your balloon?
I think you're very, very pretty. Very nice shoes, very nice dress. Put it together very well. I agree with the brother here to my left. I think that you and maybe you're just nervous, perhaps you're just nervous, but I just think you need to exude just a little bit more confidence,
Right.
and just kind of mastering the room, mastering
This woman is just weird, man.
the art of speaking, coming out here and conveying what you're looking for in a guy and things.
Okay.
Also, just the serial entrepreneurs. Every time I hear that, it kind of scares me.
I did not use that word though.
I could have sworn I heard serial entrepreneur.
No,
but,
not from
okay, all right.
Well, either way.
Well, just someone, you just seem like you're very busy as well.
There you go. Men who have even a modicum of value, we're not trying to get with a bitch who's always busy, a bitch who's always on the go. Like, dude, busy bitches are bitches.
Say that. You said you run a lot of businesses. I did hear that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. She does not run a lot of businesses. Okay.
You seem very busy, and I just feel like if we're here for love, if we're here for potential marriage or children, whatever, I just want to make sure that there's time
Right.
for me. And
Yeah. Shamrock or Shamrun says, bruh, just say you don't feel her, man. He's fishing for a compliment. Yeah, this is crazy.
Time for
it's just look. She's getting restless. She's like, okay, nigga, let's go.
No.
I'm
Is
going
he
to
someone
say
that's your
this.
type?
Fear is something that is okay. It's okay to be afraid and not to be afraid of being afraid. You have to embrace it.
Yep, she's combative. There it is. She's combative and she can't take an L.
And eventually your confidence shows up. I'm a very confident person.
Yep, Grim says already not taking accountability.
I could speak in a crowd of 2,000 and more. But this is a show, and you know how the critics be when you make a mistake.
Definitely.
But yeah, he looks good. I like the way he's dressed. He looks responsible, and he's in law school. He definitely has a brain.
Now, one thing's for certain is this woman is able to compartmentalize the way she feels from what's happening. Because she just got into this verbal altercation with this guy, but she's like, yeah, I like the way he's dressed.
So,
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And he graduated. He's not in school no more.
Oh.
Lots to graduate.
Brave Redo says, hey, Don, do you upload the Temptation Island reactions to your website? No. I upload them to patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe. $5 a month, which is less than 17 cents a day. Patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe is where you can get all of my exclusive content. There's like 110,000 hours of dating show or of all kinds of exclusive content. We're near the end of my 52nd season of Dating Show Breakdown. So yeah, if you want to watch the replays of the dating shows, patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe.
Sorry, sir.
We both mishearing each other.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you, James. Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped.
Who the fuck?
Go ahead and ask these
Who
remaining
the fuck
guys
is taking this
question.
bitch seriously?
How are your mannerisms?
How are your mannerisms?
You don't ask someone how their mannerisms are. You observe their mannerisms. Does she even know what she's asking?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, why are you single?
Oh, Jesus.
Why would you say you were single?
Oh my God. This is.
There's always a reason for it.
Yeah, you know what? I would ask you the same thing. You're 36.
Think.
Okay. Let's start over here first. Name and age.
Shad, 34.
Shad, what do you do?
Shad or Charles?
Shad.
Sounds French.
So I'm the owner of Opulence Imports LLC in South Florida. I'm also a beard model, men's fashion influencer.
Oh, beard model. Oh, shit. All right. Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco, my nigga.
Influencer as well. And yeah, that's it for now. No.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer her questions.
Wait, there was a question before that though. Mannerisms. Okay.
Oh, mannerisms and why are you single?
Because bitches ain't shit.
For my culture.
I really don't care. It says W Patreon. Definitely worth subscribing to if you typically miss out on the live dating shows. Yes. And of course, after the Hard R podcast is when I do my Temptation Island breakdowns.
I was raised to, when you walk in a room, good morning, good afternoon, greet adults, look them in the eyes, things of that nature. So I'd say my mannerisms are cultured.
Okay.
And as far as the single part of it, I would say I'm a very selfless person, very selfless individual.
Okay.
And I seem to attract selfish people.
Okay.
Yeah, selfish women. Selfish women. Yes, women are extraordinarily selfish.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know why that is, but it always ends up in me giving, and there's no reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? So once I feel like, I'm giving and I'm not being poured
Getting
into,
back.
yeah, it becomes draining
It's,
at
it's
some
okay
point.
to give without expectations, Sometimes
Yeah, not for men. Not for men.
eventually what you want is going
It's okay to give without expectations. Yeah, take your own advice, sweetie.
to come to you.
No, but that's the thing. I give.
Don't
of
stop.
Yeah, no, I'm
Don't
not
stop.
gonna stop.
Don't stop. No. That's bad advice. Bad advice. Nah, man. That's why he's single. This is why this dude is single. This dude is single because he showers women with gifts. He showers women with gifts. That's why he's single. He just told you.
Doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to position myself in a way that I could attract a person that's also a giver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're
Right.
pouring into each other instead of one cup being filled and one cup
another
being
being
empty.
empty.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
Dude, these niggas are talkative
Alright,
as
your
hell,
name and
man.
How you doing? My name is Jeremy. I'm 36.
My name Jeremy. Yo, he said my name Jeremy. What's up with
All
Jeremy?
right, your name and age.
How you doing? My name is Jeremy. I'm
My name
36.
Jeremy. 36.
Jeremy, what do you do?
Jeremy.
I have a logistics LLC. I'm a sports broadcaster. I'm a barber.
This dude's a sports broadcaster? What? No, that's cap. No, that's cap. There's no way he could be a sports broadcaster. Like this dude does not listen, guys. This dude does not have the voice of a sports broadcaster. Right? My name Jeremy. I'm a sport broadcaster. No, you're not.
event plan. I do a whole bunch of things.
All right, and if you want to go ahead and just
He's an entrepreneur.
answer her questions.
So my mannerisms are amazing. I'm humble. Real chill. I'm respectable.
I think she's conflating mannerisms with what's your personality.
And I have a lot of decorum about myself. The reason why I'm single is I just haven't found the right one. Like my man said, I done ran across a lot of the wrong people, a lot of users, narcissists, people that's not really looking for what I'm looking for.
Guys, don't call your exes narcissists, guys. Narcissist is something that's just, dude, that is a term that is thrown around way too much. You're not a doctor. Yes, women are notoriously selfish. They're self-centered. They're solipsistic. That does not mean that they're narcissists. Let's not do what women do.
Which is a family, and a future. So,
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
Cedric, what do you do?
I'm a sales rep for a staffing firm and also run an e-commerce business too.
If you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
So my mannerisms, I'm very cool, calm, collected. I'm humble as well. I'm an introvert by nature, but depending on my environment, who I'm around, I can be more of an ambivert. So,
what is an ambivert?
That's my mannerism, and the reason why I'm single, I would say, just from what I've experienced, a lack of emotional stability for the most part, just the lack of emotional stability.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age.
How's it going? My name is Tadera. I'm 35.
Hi.
And Tadera, what do you do?
I work in the ed tech space as a sales leader. I also helping my brother from another build a entertainment company focused on preserving hip hop, R&B, and black cinema called Hella Nostalgia.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her questions.
Yeah, I think that one.
Yeah, Edward Cross says, since when did mannerisms become personality? Yeah, I think she's just getting these words mixed up.
I think I'm single.
Yeah, Kolya says he don't even know what it means. It just sounded good. Yeah, right.
Just because things just didn't work out, and my mannerisms is simply.
And the thing is when she's asking them, why are you single? What she really means is, what are your red flags?
I would say one, adaptable. I'm adaptable to whatever the environment I need to be in. I'm from East Oakland, California, so whatever space that I need to be in, I can adapt to that. But also, I'm just very humble. I know that life is bigger than me, so I try to leave spaces better than I left it, better than I found them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Flower of Life Collective says, can a nigga just have one job? Nope. Nope. Entrepreneurs never have one job, bro. This is the nigga shit.
All right. Let's head back. So I am now going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. All right. And then just to kind of switch it on over to you, if you want to go ahead and answer your own questions.
So to break it down, mannerisms is being loud on the phone, knowing when to speak when allowed to, and being able,
Manners is what she's talking about.
like the cursings, and being able to be polite, to hand your seat when you see someone older or a pregnant woman, or maybe just a woman or a
God,
kid.
this bitch just look. Congratulations, we have found a bitch that just likes to hear herself talk.
Mannerisms is broad,
Mannerisms.
but they did answer the question well. So I'm good on that aspect.
Okay.
And the reason why I would think I'm single is cultural difference.
Okay.
Yes. And that's because I'm not used to the dating scene here. It's a little different.
Yeah, you think?
You know, you have to understand people's traumas.
No, you're used to the dating scene here. That's why you're wearing a hair hat. And it's funny, like, dude, when foreign bitches come over here, especially black women, they think that their accent and their quote unquote culture is what differentiates them. Why the fuck won't this come out? They think that they think that they're somehow God damn, they think that they're somehow different or special just because they have an accent. But bitch, you're wearing a hair hat. You ain't no different. You are no different from any other bitch.
I'm from, you man it up and you go, but you have to understand that some people don't have a village to go to and talk to when they have problems, and they bottle it up and leads to depression. So I don't understand them. So it puts me in a position where I don't understand where you come from, and I cannot know how to deal with you.
Yeah, and you said you're from Cameroon, right?
yeah.
Dude, she talks way too much, man. Jose Quinona says she need a dude from Wakanda. Yeah, right?
All right, cool. Well, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
Oh my God, lady, just pick one.
All right, let me scoot over. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's pretty and she has a lot going on. I admire somebody who has a lot going on. That means that it shows a level of ambition, and that's why I kept my balloon unpopped.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I had to pick from 4 handsome men, and he's one of them. It's unfortunate. It's a show, and I have to, I've been there before. I know how stressful it can get, so I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not stressed at all.
Oh, I was.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we've now got...
Yeah, one more says she's not pretty and she's got BS going on. Yeah, she doesn't look good at all. She's not pretty at all.
3 guys
I don't know, man. Like, guys, you guys got to help me out here, man. So many of these women are just unattractive. Honestly, they are clearly unattractive, yet guy after guy, yeah, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. I don't get it, man.
Left, go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do you have a village? And as in village, I mean, do you have people you can talk to when you're going through stuff?
Oh my God.
Do you have a family that you can run to? And how is your household? Like
This
parents,
bitch,
brothers,
this is
sisters, cousins,
crazy.
uncles. And also, just to put the question all together,
Oh
do
my
you have
God.
married friends?
Oh
If you're
my
aspiring
God,
to get
what the fuck? Like, dude, this bitch just talks.
married, do you have married friends?
Okay, let's start there and then come back. All right, let's hear from you first.
So you said a lot, but I definitely have a village of many friends that are a family that was my birth family and family that I've sort of inherited over time. My mom was a single parent. My father passed away when I was 1, but she did what she had to do to make sure that she raised me as a young man and did what she had to do to keep me surrounded by people who can instill values in me, and I never take that for granted, and I try to pay that forward. And so what was the second part of the question? I just want to make sure that I got
I might not even remember the question.
Yeah,
Unbelievable. She talks so goddamn much, she doesn't even remember the question.
It was a lot to it, but yeah, in terms of a village, I feel like a village is powerful. I believe in the mindset that the more you know, the more you owe, and so
Yeah.
we need each other in order to get to where we need to be.
How's
So
your friend group?
My
Do
friend
you
group,
have
yeah,
married
no,
friends?
I have married friends. I have friends of all different spectrums. I have married friends that's older than me. I look for wisdom, and so as someone who's looking for wisdom, I got to surround myself from people with different perspectives, different experiences that I've come from.
Dude,
so
this bitch.
I sort of lean on those when I need those.
You know what? I don't even know that this bitch knows where she is. Like, honestly, guys, this bitch is stupid. Like, dude, what we are looking at is a stupid bitch. Like, she's dumb. She is not intelligent.
You stupid. Those moments of clarity.
Right. Good. Thank you. All right, let's hear from you over here.
All right. So, first question was
Village.
Village.
I remember.
Yes, I have a village. I'm part of a lot of different networks. So, one of them is my.
You know what? That's why this episode is an hour and 45 minutes long, because these niggas just talk too goddamn much. Holy shit.
Wide network of brothers that help me out.
Bruh.
I can talk to them whatever, whenever, for whatever. You know, so it's a wide range. Friends, associates.
Why
across
can't
the
she
country.
stand
I've been
still?
in the military, so got a lot of people across the world that I can really reach out to if I need to. For
How's
whatever.
your friend group?
Oh my God.
Friend group is pretty decent. Friend group is, I got some married friends. Some is not.
My name Jeremy.
So
I got married friends.
If I was a little bird and I was, sitting somewhere with your
God.
friend group, like,
God.
would the conversation
Oh
be
my
the type that
God.
would leave me smiling or wondering what kind of person you are?
What the? Dude, this is. God almighty. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, you know what? I really don't care. Actually says, can we speed the video up to 1.25? You know what? I think I am going to do that. Because, dude, this is just crazy town. Because, yeah, I do. Listen. W suggestion there. W suggestion. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
you're gonna definitely be smiling because it'll be about some good stuff. It'll about be some money. It'll be about some money.
Okay.
It'll be about potential ventures and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely gonna be smiling.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
And our last guy up here. Let's hear from you.
You said first question was a village, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I come from a
Where are
very.
you from? I was asked.
Everybody wants to know. Big
God.
secret.
Let me guess. Hey.
All right, I'm done. I gotta move to the next. I gotta move to the next bitch. I'm sorry. I'm done. I don't care. This is not giving me. Oh, dude. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Jesus fucking Christ.
Gentlemen.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped.
Get
Boji, thank you so much
her
for coming
the
on.
fuck
Let's go ahead and give it up
outta
for her, guys.
Oh my God,
you.
dude. Honestly, man, that is. Dude, I will. That is what? Dude, that is 28 minutes I will never get back. My God. Dude, that was terrible. That was a waste of fucking time. What in the fuck? All right, let me reset the bingo card. This is absolutely crazy. What the fuck was that?
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our
Jesus
next single
Christ.
lady.
Yeah, she was way too low IQ. Like, dude, ay. I cannot stand stupid bitches, man.
So, what's your name?
My name is Kristen.
Kristen, how old are you?
I'm 34 and I'll be 35 next month.
Oh.
Okay, so Kristen is very, very masculine. Kristen is very, very masculine. Let's do the Instagram check here. Let's see here. Chris 10 McCarthy 5. All right, Chris. Oh my God, Chris 10. And now it's private. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like she's a basketball coach, possibly for Texas Tech. Oh no, that's not Texas Tech. That's Temple. Yeah. Believer, God first, He reigns. Blah. Yeah. So she's a Bible thumper. Yeah, she needs a man of God. I'm actually gonna have her say that before I pass judgment on that.
Okay, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Kristen, what do you do?
I work with youth. I actually teach them basketball. I played professionally myself and I love the game. So I use basketball as a tool to just help them and become better in life in general.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love going to concerts. I love R&B music.
Oh my God. God.
So love traveling as well, spending time with my.
She likes to travel too. So she's been flown out, blown out, and thrown out. I think she's definitely wearing a hair hat.
My little cousin and family, and just trying new things.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
Someone who's very communicative, loves to have fun, open-minded, try new things.
Okay, and deal breakers?
Someone who is a heavy weed smoker.
Translation: She has dated heavy weed smokers.
Someone who is closed-minded, not very communicative. I also just enjoy like someone with wisdom. Like I'm willing to learn, and someone that really enjoys things that maybe I'm not used to. So
okay, nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Yeah, literally all of them.
Okay, your name and age.
So I'm Don, and I'm 33.
All right, and Don, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's very beautiful. You know, I love the way she articulated her words and everything. It's just I don't really feel like that I would have a chemistry with her.
Okay.
I think that's really it. But I think you're dope. I think you have a great personality from what it seems like.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's very handsome. I love locks, so I like your whole look. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, she acts like a man, y'all. Like she like, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, she really she acts like a dude, man. She really does. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, y'all. My bad. Let's continue.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age.
Body 33.
Okay.
He's
And
like,
body,
I'm
why
body.
you popping your balloon?
It was the initial attraction, and maybe to be exact, maybe like I don't think the shoe choice was good, but I do like that you hoop. For sure, I hoop
Oops.
too.
The
I definitely
shoe
like that.
choice was bad.
Ain't that you close to the natural thing, like no extra makeup and stuff. That's dope, but it's
Appreciate
just
it.
right initial attraction.
Yeah, like, dude, she
And now,
is
is he someone that's
really.
your type? I think he's handsome for sure. So yeah, you're clean cut. I like the lineup. Came ready.
I try. We can hoop. We can be cool. I definitely get homie vibes for sure. Like I definitely ain't if you want to.
I got a lot of homies, so we good.
So, I see.
See, she got a lot of homies. Of course she does.
Pop the balloon and find love. Okay.
Right. Came here for a reason.
Your name and age.
How you doing? I'm Jeremy. I'm 36.
Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Nice
All
to
right.
meet you.
And Jeremy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Beautiful woman. Looks by your earrings. You're a woman of God. Obviously, I think it's the height. I'm saying I think you're very attractive, but you know what I'm saying. If it came to something the way as though we hoop and I put you in the post, you block my shot, I'm gonna be mad.
Nice,
I
stupid.
shouldn't even said I played basketball.
And
You didn't have to say it.
Usually I don't even mention that, but that's what I do for a living, so that's why I even mention that.
No,
but-
I like
but definitely.
I like that about you.
I prefer not playing with some. I want to get to know other things.
I'm real competitive though, so you know what I'm saying. It's something like that.
My name's Jeremy.
I got you.
But yeah, that's it.
All right. He said your height. How tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay, you're almost 6 feet. Almost there.
Damn, 5'11". God damn.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would prefer someone at least my height or a little taller. So, but I think you're handsome. I love your necklace as well too.
6
so.
feet, baby.
6 feet?
Yeah, you got them heels on.
I do, but I don't know.
Yeah, you're 5'11". If you're 5'11", you should not wear heels.
I think you're handsome though.
I appreciate you.
All right, thank you. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
There it
I only
is.
popped because of the age. You say you're about to turn 35?
That's funny. They saw her ass and saw that she didn't have any.
Next month, yes.
Next month. I'm turning 33 next week, so it's just because you're older than me. That's all it is. But you're a
Old
beautiful
lady?
girl. You're not an old lady. You're just older than me. You know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
at least you didn't have a bad attitude.
Man, I love the shoes, actually.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
I
it.
love that you play basketball. I used to play basketball as well. You know what I'm saying? I like the earrings. So you're a beautiful person.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
I think you're handsome as well. In general, I didn't feel like some huge attraction, but I do think you're handsome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Name and age.
Tadero, 35.
And Tadera, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's a beautiful black woman, gorgeous. I just didn't feel that initial attraction, and so therefore I didn't want to waste your time.
Yeah, appreciate that.
No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I like what you're wearing, so I don't know. I would just have to get to know more.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. And our last guy here, your name and age?
Nick, and I'm 38.
All right. Now, Nick, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the height. She's a little too tall.
Okay.
And that's the only thing. She's beautiful. I like her smile. I like
Thank you.
her bracelets and her shoes. Everything.
Man, they got 9 niggas on this panel. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the one behind Arlette. That makes 9.
And then how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5. Oh, yeah. You'll see my
Dude, we got 9 niggas on this one.
I'm
God
not getting
damn, that's a
this.
lot of
I
niggas.
know. You go out and go on a date night, it's gonna be like, that's about it.
Okay.
You just got to put your Timbs on your forces, and then we good.
Some platforms on there, all right?
Yeah, maybe.
Now, is he someone that's your
I
type?
think he's very handsome. Yes, definitely. So I didn't think you were 6 feet.
No, 5'11".
5'11". Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 5'11". Your roster height 6 feet. My bad.
All right, let's head on back. We did get another pop over here.
Gosh, he even walks like a man.
Your
Ay,
name
ay,
is?
ay.
Shard 34.
All right, Shad, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not gonna hit you with the friend zone thing, You know, because as BM would say, this is not pop the balloon on Find Friends. So you have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Bone structure in your face.
Appreciate it.
A1.
Thank you.
You said about the height thing, and I know you're 5'11". I'm 5'10". I feel like I'm 6'8", but you know,
Okay.
I'm 5'10", so you know, you prefer someone your height or taller. So you know, that's why I popped my balloon. And that's the only reason, really.
Okay.
I feel sorry for taller girls, man. I really, really do.
Right. You see someone that's your type?
Your whole outfit, you came dressed to impress, so I appreciate that. It's nice, yeah,
Thank you.
definitely.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right, so obviously get that way for me. We have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a question. See if any of them are your type.
So for me, you hear the term a lot, generational wealth.
Oh, God.
I like to focus on like generational health.
Oh,
I think
God.
health is really important. So what do you do to maintain your health, kind of your daily habits, mentally, physically, and spiritually?
Okay. Start with your name and age, and then the answer to her question.
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34, and
Uh-oh.
my daily habits are spiritually. I go to church most Sundays, not every single Sunday, but most Sundays I do have a church home out in Los Angeles. I read the Bible quite often.
Yeah, but you know, one more says smoking jacket. Yeah, it does look like he has on a smoker's jacket. And I like smokers jackets. Smokers jackets are cool, man. I like those a
And
lot.
I do have a prayer relationship with God that I pray very often as well. As far as health-wise, I do work out pretty often. Not as often as probably some of the other guys, but I do work out pretty often. I do choose certain days throughout the week where I do intentionally eat healthy. You know, intentionally leave the burgers, the pizzas alone, and you know, maybe get a salad or go low on the carbs. What else besides
That was it, just
spiritual?
mentally, physically, spiritually, kind of your habits or to.
And mentally, of
feel
course,
positive.
I keep in touch with friends and family. Make sure I'm talking to them about issues and problems, whether it's in personal life or just in the world. Just make sure I'm actually talking to someone about that and not letting it bottle up.
Okay. Let's go to our next guy.
Jesus Christ. Boy, I'm going to tell you
Your
what,
name
man.
and age, and answer to her questions.
My name is Cedric. I'm 37. And I'm a big believer in health as well. So I work out and hoop three to 4 days a week. I do practice meditation. As far as like my routine, it really depends, but mostly my morning routine.
I don't know, guys. For whatever reason, this really just seems like a boring episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. It really, really does seem like a boring episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So to end the show, what we will do, let me see here. To end the show, we'll react to a very short, give you guys sort of a preview. I'm going to give you guys sort of a preview of the Hard R podcast. And the Hard R podcast today, guys, by the way, is going to feature Moorish sovereign citizens. Moorish sovereign citizens. Here's a little bit of a preview of Moorish sovereign citizens. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do the bingo card, but I will bring out the Hard R bingo card later. Here we go.
Fiction, and I'm not under the color of law.
We've covered this.
Get out of the bingo. I'm not a fiction, and I'm not under the color of law.
We've covered this sovereign citizen before.
Is the same? Oh my God! Is this the same nigga?
That's so hard. Why do we have to go through that, bro?
But now we've uncovered another attempt to outlawyer the cops. Let's see what happens when his fantasy world meets cold reality.
Okay, so I'm violating your right. Get out of the vehicle.
The initial stop was for driving without a tag light, but these Broward County officers would soon find a tag light to be the least of their worries.
Oh God! Here we go. I hope it's not the same nigga, man. We do need a Moorish bingo card. Do Not Pass Go says, I like that watch, Donovan. Yeah. This is actually a custom watch. This is an Addy K 777. Very thick. I love very thick, very big watches. I got it in Beverly Hills. I got the leather cuff custom made in Florida. And dude, I've had this watch now. I've had this watch now for 11 years. I've had this watch for a while, and it's I love it. I do. Let's go.
Let me have your driver license and your registration.
I don't have my driver. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So already, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, it's time. It's time for hard R bingo. It's time for hard R bingo. Hang on. Let me go ahead and yeah. It's time for hard R bingo, y'all. It's time for hard R bingo. Let me go ahead and get this. Let me go ahead and get this going because dude, this nigga's already off. This nigga's already off to a. He's already off to a start. Already off to a start. No driver's license. Don't have ID. All right, got it. All right, okay. All right. So I don't have ID. Honestly, I don't have ID. Should probably be in the middle. Honestly.
You don't have driver license, you don't have registration, so what are you doing?
Jurisdiction. I don't drive. I travel.
Sovereign
Oh my God. I don't drive, I travel. Oh
citizens will
no.
often claim that they are in travel status and not driving, arguing that driving is a commercial activity.
Oh my God.
Relying on this reasoning, sovereign citizens will often forge their own driver's licenses, license plates, and other official documents.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And as a matter of fact, I remember. Let me see if I can find that Moorish. Citizens license plate. You guys will see all the pictures that I'm using. Where is that Moorish Citizens license plate? Where did it go? I think I might have deleted it already. But oh my God.
Council jurisdiction, man.
Okay, do me a favor, get out of the vehicle.
No.
Turn off.
He said no.
Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle. Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle.
You really gonna violate me right here?
Yes. Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle, sir.
Oh no.
This is the last time that I'm gonna ask you for it.
I gave you my national
Oh my
identification
God. Oh,
card.
my national identification card, man. There it is.
Get out of the vehicle,
You're
sir.
really violating the national.
Do you need a Florida driver license? Not this.
I don't drive, sir.
Okay.
I'm not in your jurisdiction.
Get
sir.
out of the
Oh
vehicle.
my God, this is
Can you call your
crazy.
supervisor?
My jurisdiction is Broward
Can
County.
you call your supervisor?
Get
for me,
out of the
please?
vehicle.
Can you call
Sir,
your
you need to make this a lot easier on yourself by just exiting
Oh
the vehicle.
no, dude. See, and guys, this is why. Oops, sorry about that. This is why niggas make things hard on themselves. This is why niggas make things very, very, very hard on themselves. Is they don't follow simple instructions. They're asking you to get out of the vehicle, fam. Get the fuck out of the vehicle. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's get out of the vehicle.
We've asked you more than once now. We've asked you a few times.
Can you call your supervisor?
Get
No.
out of the vehicle, sir.
I'm not getting
You
out
need
of
a
my
driver license to drive
vehicle.
in the state of Florida.
I drive
Oh
I don't
Sir.
need registration. I don't need none of that. I'm not in your
Sir,
jurisdiction.
get out of the vehicle.
Counselor jurisdiction. That's the law. It's on.
Counselor, it's on the. Oh, it's on my window. Yes, it's on my window. Yes, check. Oh my God.
my window. You see
Get
my
out
flag?
of the
Oh
vehicle.
my God.
Get
Oh
out
my
of
flag?
Oh my
out of
God.
the
They're gonna have to
vehicle,
drag this
Call
nigga.
your
Call your what? Your supervisor?
call your supervisor.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Call your supervisor. Call your lieutenant. Ay, 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 ay.
Okay, this is the last warning for you
Uh-oh.
to get out of the vehicle.
Can
Uh-oh.
you call your supervisor for me?
Sir, if you don't get out of the car, we're going to take you out of the car. Understand that. We're asking you to go ahead and just step to the back.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yo, these Hispanics are like, we do this the easy way or we do this the hard way. We drag your ass out.
Choose.
So you're gonna violate?
Nobody's violating your rights. We're
You
asking
are
you to come out of
violating
the
my
car.
rights by telling me to get out of my vehicle.
No, oh my God.
Okay, so I'm violating your right. Get out of the vehicle.
You can't violate the law, bro.
Get out of the vehicle, sir.
Call your supervisor.
I don't go
Ay,
call my
ay, ay,
supervisor.
ay, ay.
Get out of the vehicle.
Call your supervisor.
When you get out of the car and you step back here, we'll call our supervisor.
No.
We want to talk to you out of the car.
Here right now. I need your supervisor here right now. Right now.
See, the only reason why he's requesting a supervisor is to delay the inevitable. That's it.
I am not exiting my conveyance.
Yes, you are exiting
Conveyance.
your vehicle.
No, I'm not. Call your supervisor for me.
Sir, this is the last time that I'm gonna ask you.
Call your supervisor.
Brandon M says, this is why I could never be a cop. Bro, I would be fired the first day. Dude, I would run up on one of these niggas and that would be a wrap.
4 Alpha 7.
Call your supervisor.
Oh, and look at this. Look. Now he's recording. Now he's recording. You want to know why niggas like to record shit like this? They like to record shit like this to imply that the officers are doing something wrong. I'm recording this, and when I put this on the internet, it's going to go viral because you are doing something wrong. Fuck out of here.
Because you're violating the national. You had no reason to pull me over at all.
94 to my 10.
Yeah, because you ain't got a tag, nigga.
What was your probable cause to pull me over?
Oh my
You had
God.
no reason.
You don't have driver license.
Listen, you had no reason to pull me over. It's because of the report that I did earlier today about my accident.
Oh my God, dude.
So that's there's no probable cause of you.
Okay. Oh my God, these niggas. I'm gonna call my supervisor when you get out of the.
I'm not a fiction.
I'm not a fiction.
What the fuck does that mean?
And I'm not under the color of law. I'm not under the color of law. I'm a national.
Oh, got him. Got him. Did you guys see what the cop just did? The cop literally just reached in and unlocked this vehicle. This was slick. Look at this.
I'm not under the color of law. I'm a national.
That's it. Now you up out of there. Now you up out of there. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Ay, 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 ay. What are we doing?
We're gonna have one there.
Yo, these Hispanic cops don't fuck around. That nigga just reached right into that. Whoop, boom. Got him. Dude, that was smooth as shit. Oh yeah, hard, dude. The Hard R podcast is gonna be all kinds of fun.
Wait a sec.
Dr. B84 says, well, you're nationally under arrest. Yes, you are. I'm not ignorant. It says, I told you about them Broward. Dude, those Broward cops don't fuck around, y'all.
No.
2314. 12 Alpha, 7 everything, 10-4. 2314.
Get the badge off his head.
Ay, 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 ay.
Move your foot.
Well, there's one thing that he is doing that is smart, is he is remaining silent. These sovereign citizens, I swear to God, it's all my window.
The suspect was charged with resisting without violence, driving with a suspended driver's
There you go.
license, driving without a tag light.
There it is.
Failure to display registration,
Ay, 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 ay.
driving without insurance, and other minor infractions.
Oh my God.
The suspect pled nolo contendere to resisting arrest and driving with a suspended license in exchange for all other charges to be dropped. He was assessed fines totaling over $300 and is currently late on payments, ensuring that it won't be long before we have more on this sovereign citizen.
Dude, this Nick, I swear to God, man, this whole sovereign citizenship is an actual L. It is an actual L. All right, guys, I'm going to take my lunch break. Probably be about an hour and a half. So what is it? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. So at 2:30 Pacific, I will be returning for the Hard R podcast, which will feature Moorish sovereign citizens, which should be all kinds of fun. And then right after that, we will be continuing with our Temptation Island breakdown. That is going to do it for this, the 1144th edition of TSR Live. Many, many thanks to those of you who super chatted. Appreciate the support. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with 3 people. I'll see you guys later today. Thanks for watching.